Hello?
Hello,
Yes, my friend, how are you doing?
fine. How are you, my
Uh,
friend?
I'm fine. So you are a Muslim, you would like to discuss with me about Islam?
Yes, of course. Why
Oh,
not? But
oh,
my English is not very good, but I will try my level best.
all right, let me ask first people in the chat. Guys, do you hear his voice clearly? Is his voice coming to you? Can you talk, please, my friend? Can you?
Yeah, uh, uh, my voice is clear.
Yeah, let us see what they say. You hear him? All right. So, we are talking about destiny, so maybe you can help us about it.
Hmm.
What is destiny in Islam, if you don't mind?
Destiny is a paradise or whatever. It depends that what do you do in this world. So that's our destiny.
Paradise? What does that mean?
Yes, paradise, hell, that's the destiny.
But this is not what Islam believe. Islam believe that your destiny is something written for you before Allah created you. Something you have to do, right?
No. No. You have to understand the ideology of Islam.
Uh-huh.
Uh, it because in our ideology, God is all knowing. So if He is all knowing, so He must know the future of all mankind.
Hmm.
It doesn't mean that if He knows anything, it will how to say in English. If He knows anything, so it doesn't mean that that's your actual how to say that. That doesn't mean interference. Yes, you can say like that.
All right. Do you know, do you have knowledge about your Quran?
Yes,
If
of
something
course.
bad happened to somebody, like somebody killed somebody, is that destiny from
Okay.
Allah or it was a choice for the killer to kill?
Allah knows that you will
No,
kill,
no, I'm
but
not.
it.
I'm not asking if Allah
Yeah.
knows. I'm saying, is it a
Yeah.
choice of the killer to kill, or a choice, or a choice only for Allah?
No, it's a choice of killer.
So it's not the will of Allah.
No, Allah knows. Will and knows
Yeah,
is two
yeah,
different
yeah.
things.
Let us leave the word knows around for now. Focus with me with the word will. So can you confirm for me that this is not the will of Allah? If
Allah's already guide us in Quran,
no, no,
but
no,
it,
this is not. This
it
is not
depends
my
upon
friend.
human.
My friend. I don't know what to call you. What's your name?
Vakas, you can call me. My actual name is Vakas.
Wagas. Wagas. Okay. So
Vakas, Waqas.
yeah, this is coming from Arabic name Waqas. You mean Waqas?
Yeah, you
Okay.
Vakas.
S-
Okay.
So if I do something bad to somebody,
Okay.
was it my choice to do it or it was approved by Allah?
It's your choice.
All right. Do you see my screen?
Not right now.
All right. Do you have your Quran with you?
No problem. Okay, just tell.
All right. So in chapter 64, if you open your Quran, verse number 11, can you tell me what this verse is saying?
Okay, chapter 64,
Verse number 11.
verse number
11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No misfortune ever befalls unless it be by Allah's leave. And whosoever has faith in Allah, Allah directs his heart along the right path. Allah has knowledge of everything. Yeah, what's the problem here?
Well, I ask you, is it the will of Allah? You said no. You said it's your decision. But the verse here saying
Yeah.
clearly, anything bad happen in this earth happen by the will of Allah and the decision of Allah, not your
Yeah.
decision.
Okay. Here is not about the decision. Here is about the faith. If you believe on Allah, then you have to follow the Quran, and if you follow the Quran, then you have a right path. So
So it's about
this is not
faith.
about the destiny. This verse
Ah,
is not about destiny.
I see. So it's about fate, but not about destiny.
No. Actually, you are talking about destiny, but you just put that ayah in front of me, which is not about the destiny.
Who said so? It says it clearly. Nothing bad happen in
Yeah.
this earth except by the will of Allah. So how you say this is not destiny?
Okay.
And I am reading
Again,
the Muslim translation saying divine predetermined, like predetermined before like your exist. If you can see the screen, so this is a decision made by Allah before even He created you.
okay, wait a minute. First of all, we have to conclude this ayah, then we will go to another ayah.
No
So
problem.
here is, okay, this verse have two portions. One portion is about he's telling about the disasters happen in this world. So what's the problem?
If I kill somebody, isn't that a disaster to him and his family?
No, natural disaster.
Well,
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about the natural disaster.
This is not about national disaster. You are making things up. Can you open the interpretation for the verse?
Okay, so if you go back to the 10th verse, here he is talking about the people who will not believe. What happens to them? So clearly, the context clearly tells that this is about afterlife. This is not in this life. Because if you go to the ayah number 10, okay, maybe you can open the ayah number 10 if you have.
All right. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, so I just want to open the English. Wait a minute. Okay, so here we go. And those who disbelieve and reject our revelations,
Yeah.
it is they who are the inmates of hell, its permanent residents. And what an evil abode that is. So this one is the 10th ayah. So it means that this context not belong to this world. This context, this ayah belongs to the afterlife. So what's the problem here?
No, my friend. Afterlife is not a musiba. Afterlife, you Muslim will go to
So,
heaven, and this verse is not even about those
no.
who
Who
don't
said
believe.
that all the Muslims will? Okay. Who
Okay.
said
Do
to
you
you that all the Muslims go to heaven?
the books of tafsir? Aren't you a Muslim and you have books of tafsir?
Yeah.
Okay. What tafsir you like to read?
Any tafsir, no problem.
Okay. In fact, this verse here, because the non-believer they said, well,
Actually, I'm not seeing. Actually, the problem is, brother, that if you want to present something in front of me, I need your video or maybe something that you can open it for me. That it will be easy.
you can
That
see
what you are.
you can see my screen, don't you? I have it in YouTube in the screen.
Oh, okay. I am actually I am connected
But
connecting with my cell phone, but
but no
yet
problem.
now I don't have a
You
laptop here, so that's why I have a problem to
you can
how.
open the interpretation, or as an example, Ibn Kathir or Al Qurtubi. In fact,
No problem. Any tafsir.
the kuffar they were saying, well, if the
Uh,
Muslims are the people of Allah, well, how come Allah
uh,
don't protect them? So Allah He answered them that any bad things happen to anyone, it is by the permission of Allah. So this verse is specifically speaking about
so
the
okay,
Muslims,
okay,
not afterlife.
okay. So okay. So it means in this tafsir, this is a different version. You can say it in this tafsir. He is not saying that Allah will do that. Here is clearly mentioned that Allah's permission. For example, if you, I just want to give an example. If your school make a rule, okay, do this thing.
Uh-huh.
So it means your school permitted it, but it doesn't mean that your school is doing that thing. So,
Yeah,
so
but
what's the problem here?
you see, you just agreed with me
It
without
means
knowing.
Allah can stop it. Allah can't stop it, but He will not do that.
Yeah,
It's against His laws, His rules.
okay, all right. But what you did now, you agreed with me. You said Allah will, it's Allah He have to approve the bad thing to happen to you, correct?
No, not prove.
So what?
He didn't stop that. He didn't stop that.
He didn't stop that?
Yes, of course, because if you have to read first. You have to understand the ideology of Islam. We are here for a test. We are here for an exam. This is our purpose of life, that we have to spend according to the rules, laws, and regulation which Allah gives us. Because this universe He creates, and He knows how we can live here. So, if, for example,
I'm listening. Your
Uh,
voice is going.
okay, now my voice is clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this is here we are on exam. So Allah will not stop anything. This is his how can I say that? This is his laws and rules. For
Uh-huh.
example, you see that if you are a Christian, I listen a lot of time that Christian will always use the word that our God is loving. But if we see the disasters in this world, then we cannot find a loving God in this universe or in this world. So it means that if there is a God, then he will not stop something which happens here because it's our exam.
Okay. I'm going to go with you.
Oh,
Did Allah write, let us say you get sick. Did Allah write for you in his book that this person will get sick and he will die?
no.
Or it's up to you to get
Actually,
sick?
no. Actually, you are claiming a different interpretation from the
I'm
that
not,
thing
I'm
that
not, I'm not,
Allah's
I'm not
written.
claiming, my friend. I'm not claiming. I'm asking you. If you get sick, you
Oh,
as a Muslim, because you are the one who
okay.
mentioned disaster on this earth.
No, okay. So
So
Allah
if you
knows,
get sick,
brother, Allah knows, and whatever He knows, He write down.
oh, whatever he knows, he write down. So he don't decide for you if you will be happy or sad.
No, He will not decide, but He knows what happens in the next
I
moment.
see, I see. I thought he would decide for you. Thank you for correcting me. Are you sure from that?
Yes, of course.
Like, did you study Islam in school? How much? How come you know too much?
That's another question. I hope I think that that's my personal matter.
Okay.
If you
Well,
have any query, you can talk with me.
yeah, sure. I'm learning from you. Let us see together what
No
your
problem.
prophet said about this, because all what you said
Okay.
to me have nothing to do with Islam, and you know nothing about Islam. This is your prophet.
Okay.
This is your prophet, and don't tell me now your prophet did not know, and you know better. Remember, already you confirmed to me that you are right and you know a lot, and I'm learning from you. So, and I
Okay.
ask you, is it is it your God before he created, when he created you, decide for you to be happy or not, sad or not? You said no. So here we go. This is your prophet, and I'm going to quote a da'if hadith if you don't mind, because I like da'if hadith. This
No,
hadith here.
Zaif, you know very well why I cannot accept it because
Why?
if you know the rulings or rulings of the Zaif Hadith, because
Uh-huh.
Zaif Hadith, the chain of the narrators are sometimes in the Zaif Hadith, the chain of narrators are not complete, or maybe some liar person
Hmm.
involved in this Hadith.
So
So
did
it may be difficult. Maybe you can say Hadith, you can put in front of me, so it will be easy
so
for both of
did you
us.
say there's a liar?
I said maybe sometimes in some hadith, some liars also present. So whenever our
Hmm.
muhaddisin, we call them muhaddisin, who
Yeah.
investigate the ahadith, so they even though they spend their whole life for this purpose, that we can get the original ahadith. So
Hmm.
we know very well that what happens
I
with
see.
Islamic
But
scripture.
this about you said investigate, and I like I like to watch a movie about investigation. But how somebody live today, he can investigate what Prophet Muhammad said 1400 years ago?
No, no. Then you don't know about the muhaddisin.
Tell
Who
me
are the
about them.
muhaddisin?
Tell me.
Okay, so they are from round about after the death of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
Uh-huh.
around about for 60 to 70 years. They start to investigate those ahadith, that who was the correct one and which was the wrong one, and this they travel here and there, and then they collected it. So after a while, around about 200 years period, then it will compiled in a book like that.
Oh, okay. Who is the most famous one who investigate the hadith? Do you know the name?
No, actually, I like to if you have hadith like Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim, because these two person have a how to say that, they have a strict criteria for hadith and
Oh,
best criteria for hadith.
I see. So,
So
you,
most of the scholars also disagree with them because
Yeah.
of their strict
So,
rules and regulations.
so you are saying Al-Bukhari, he was one of the greatest investigator for the hadith?
Not I'm saying that one of the, because he was not the investigator. He just makes some some rules, and then he will check the ahadith. And he so many ahadith he rejected because of his rules.
So what if he fabricate his own rules?
Uh, okay, let's see. This is another matter. Sometime if
Yeah.
you
Well,
want to
anyway,
talk about this today.
Al-Bukhari, the one you asked for him, he never saw your prophet. He never witnessed your prophet. He never saw any of the companions. So how he can witness
Okay,
for what the prophet
okay,
said?
my brother.
And not
Do
only
you
that,
saw,
not only that,
brother? Do
there's
you
no
saw,
book. There's my friend. There's
my
no
brother,
book
my
called
brother? Do you saw
Al-Bukhari. Do you know
Jesus?
that?
My brother, do you saw Jesus?
Yeah, but we don't say we investigate the chain of narration all the way
Okay,
to
but you
Jesus.
believe.
No, we have,
Okay,
listen, my friend. It's you Muslims.
so
It's you. No,
my
we
brother,
have
the
the
problem
Bible. We
is
have the
you.
Bible. This is the book of God.
Bro-
This is not a hadith. So you Muslims, you collect stories
Dear
about
brother,
your prophet
dear brother,
1400 years after, and you say it is correct. Anyway,
dear brother,
just to
you
show you that
cannot say
everything you said have nothing to do
the
really with the proving what I'm going to say to you, because the hadith I'm
he.
going to show you is Al-Bukhari. It is Sahih. So now what you would do? You have to accept. Here we go. Al-Bukhari said, and this is the
I will
hadith.
accept. I will accept it, no problem.
Okay.
Even though if you will quote a Zaif hadith, I will see the reference and then I will talk, no problem.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I just want to clear one thing, that is this your criteria? If you cannot see someone or you cannot meet someone, then you have not to accept that person. This is your
It is you Muslims who say that, because simply you Muslim, you say, how come you accept the
no,
Bible if it's written
just
for
said, you just
40
said that
years,
Bible did
40,
not
no,
meet
hold on, let me answer you. My
one
friend, let me answer you, please, let me answer you. So you
yeah.
say, how come you accept the book of John if written 40 years after Jesus? Well, you Muslims, your Quran, we don't even have Quran. You collect the Quran by Uthman after Muhammad, and then we don't have the book of Uthman. We don't even have
Who said
recitation
to
of Uthman. Yes, you don't.
Who
You
said to
have
you? Who
recitation
said
of,
to you?
Hafs. You have recitation
No,
of
no.
Hafs, and Hafs was
Okay, this is
exist.
another.
Hafs, my friend, Hafs
This is
exist
a linguistic matter.
200
Okay,
years after. Hafiz exists 200 years after
brother,
your prophet.
dear
Al-Bukhari is the
brother,
same. Al-Bukhari,
dear brother,
he came to
dear
existence
brother.
after the 18th centuries. So he never saw your
Okay.
prophet. He never witnessed your
Now,
prophet. So
now you start
how he can check the
brother.
chain of narration?
You start commentary. Is it good?
Huh?
You start the commentary. Is it good?
What commentary?
Yeah, you just talk about this is okay. Wait a minute.
No, I'm
I
using your
just want.
logic. I'm using logic. So let us go to the topic. Your prophet said,
No, no. First of all,
at every womb, Allah appoint
brother.
an angel who says, "O Lord, a drop of semen, O Lord, a clot of a blood, O Lord,
Okay.
a lump of a flesh." And then, if Allah wish to complete its creation, He create, and then the angel will ask, "O Allah, will it be male or female? Oh, like
Okay.
wicked,
We will talk
wicked or
about a
blessed?
lot of times. I talk about this.
How much? No, this is not about knowing. He would decide how long he will live. He would decide his provision. He would decide he be sad or happy. This is what is going to be written as destiny.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, I want to, because you have a lot of claims, so I hope that you can give me a chance to answer those questions.
Sure, sure.
Thank you, brother. First of all, you said that about Al-Hafs Quranic version. It's a linguistic matter, brother. Can you understand the linguistic matter?
Really, what is that?
Okay. So, for example, if I speak word COLOR, color, COLOUR, color, both are same or different?
But this is what I'm talking about, my friend. I'm
No,
saying
no.
that the Quran you have, my friend. I'm
This
not
is the
saying
issue. You talk about Allah.
I'm not talking about different Quran. I'm saying that the
Okay.
Quran you recite today is a recitation of a guy, his name is Hafs. You don't even have his book. You don't have the book of
Okay.
Uthman. You
Okay.
don't have the book of
Okay.
Muhammad. You don't have the
Okay,
Quran of
brother.
Fatima. You don't have the
All the
Quran of anybody. So you don't even have a Quran. You don't have a book. And
I even can't answer properly your one claim. Can you give me a chance to speak?
when you are talking, you gave me the microphone to you asked me a question. I took the microphone to talk to you, and now you're complaining.
Okay, brother. Number two, you said that you don't have a Quranic scripture from Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam life.
What Hazrat mean?
Yes.
What Hazrat mean?
Yeah.
What Hazrat mean?
Okay, Hazrat. Okay, I because actually I'm from Pakistan, so we use the
Yeah,
word Hazrat. No problem.
yeah, but
So
Hazrat is equal to Mister. Are you calling your prophet Mr. Muhammad?
no problem. Mr. is a respected word.
Oh,
You
okay, okay,
all
Mr.
English
Muhammad.
people use the Mr. word. What's the problem?
I see. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Mr. David, Mr. So is there any problem with Mr. word?
Yeah, because according to Muslim, you should not say Mr. Muhammad. You should say Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Mr. If you give some respect to someone, you use the word Mr.
I can use
Am
the
I
word
right?
Mister to make fun of somebody in the same time.
Okay, so it depends upon the person's.
No problem, no problem. So let us go. Let us go. So you don't have a Quran, you don't have a manuscript, you don't have a single book, and now you have a recitation coming from a guy. His name is Hafs, and the Muslim they
Okay,
say
but,
that Hafs was a liar, and you are the one who said to me, we have to check the chain of narration to be sure the hadith is not da'if. You will notice that Hafs, that not a single hadith he mentioned is accepted by Muslims. Hafs himself, his hadith is rejected. So how you accuse him to be a liar when he say hadith and you accept the Quran from him?
Okay, first of all, actually you have a lot of claims, but you cannot give me a chance to explain all of the
Go ahead,
problems.
explain, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, you said that you don't have a proof of Quran. So I think that you are a good person and justice person. You do justice, and you are also a Christian. So do you have all the manuscripts from Jesus?
We have, Jesus never wrote a book. Never.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you say, do you have a manuscript from
Prophet
Jesus?
Muhammad also never wrote a book. Prophet Muhammad also never wrote a book.
Okay, who is the one who's supposed to make the Quran? Muhammad or somebody else?
Okay, so you first of all, my brother, you have to understand the history. At that time, a lot of how to say that we have not a papers, or we have at that time we have not so much.
So how your prophet he sent a letter to the king of the Roman in Jerusalem? He don't have papers. Who said so?
No.
Isn't it your prophet? He sent a letter.
If you will, okay, if you will, you can give me the evidence that it is written on paper. Maybe I think it is written on skin or something. Maybe made by
skin is
something.
skin is the same as paper. Who cares? So my friend, listen. Who is the one should collect? Who is the one should make the Quran? Put it in a book. Is it Muhammad? Is it Allah? Is it the companion? Is it you?
Okay, so you have read another hadith about the completion of Quran.
I'm asking you. I did not read yet.
Okay, so if you see the hadith from Bukhari, Muslim, from everywhere, you can find that how the Quran compiled.
How?
So first of all, revelation. Okay, wait a minute. So now I want to explain. First of all, revelations. So Allah's apostle cannot write or read something. So he just say, and most of the companions of Prophet Muhammad who can write, they can write down, and whoever want to just learn from her, they learn it, hifz it, how to say, sorry for my English, but I try my level best to explain. So after that, when they write down, then one by one, Allah's apostle listen what they write, and they recheck each other, and that's how it happens. And after when all the revelations come, then he compiled one Quran. They have not a lot of, at that time they have not lot. That day was not like today, that we just made a book and write down. It was very difficult at that era. it needs a lot of expenses to make one book, especially if you want to make. So at that time, they make a one book, and from that book, after when Islamic, rulers have money comes, or how to say it, that when they have a lot of land, so then they write down the copies. So it is mentioned, everything is mentioned in Hadith.
All right. So let us make it clear then. The one who collected the Quran is the companion of the Prophet, right? Not Allah.
Yes, Allah. No, what does it mean? Not Allah.
Well, I mean, did Allah is the one who put the Quran together after he sent it to Muhammad?
No, he make the how to say that, he make the atmosphere.
Okay, he make the atmosphere. But the Quran said, Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'anahu. So Allah, He promised in the Quran that it is on Him, not on anyone, to collect the Quran and to put it
Yes,
together.
of course.
Not of
Yes, of
course.
course.
No,
So
a
it
second
happened.
ago, listen, my friend. A second ago, I asked you, is it Allah or the companion you said? Well, no, not Allah. Now you are saying, of course, just because it's in the Quran says in a second that you change your mind. I asked you clearly, who is the one
I said
supposed to
already,
collect the
it
Quran?
creates atmosphere.
No, my friend. I asked you. It's recorded.
Situation.
It's
It
recorded. It's
creates
recorded.
situation,
I
atmosphere.
asked you, who is the one who collected the Quran? Is it Allah or the companion? You said, of course, not Allah.
I said already, if you talk about this world, yes, of course, we human did, but Allah create atmosphere, situations.
This
Can
is
you
not
understand that?
what the Quran saying. The Quran saying it is for us, Muhammad. Don't rush with it. You do not need to write it. Don't
So
rush with
you
it.
can,
It is for
okay.
us.
So do you know?
Chapter 75,
No,
verse number
no problem.
17, and you can open it. You can read the interpretation. No
I know
problem.
very well what you are talking about. I know very well. Okay. Yes.
You know what? You know what is that? You know it.
Okay, so if you want to think about that, okay, Allah will not say that I will do it by myself.
No, that's what he
So
said.
it's a silly question, because I can give you the answer. It's a metaphoric statement. Can you understand?
So when Allah, He said He will collect the Quran, it's a metaphorical. I thought He have the Quran
Of course,
already.
your Bible have a
He have the
metaphoric statement for
Quran.
that.
No, He said it's
Your
on
Bible
us to
have a
collect
metaphoric
it.
statement for that.
What?
Okay, so for example, if in your book, if somewhere Jesus said, or a God said that I am a stone, so it means he's a stone.
But this is not about He's saying He's a stone. He's talking about a book which is not written yet. So He's saying He will collect the Quran. Okay, explain to me what He meant metaphorically. No problem.
Okay,
So
I am
Allah,
telling
my friend, Allah already have a book in heaven. He have a book. It's called the Quran, according to Muslim, correct? So He have a book in heaven. Now He send verses to Muhammad, and now He is saying to Muhammad, it is on us to collect the verses we send to you. Explain that metaphorically for me.
Okay, so I have already tell you that he creates the atmosphere, he creates the situations.
What situation? He gave him Quran. What situation? He gave him the
No,
Quran.
because
And now he is saying,
no, okay,
he said, I will collect it. He didn't say, I will make your companion after you die collect it. He did not say, you write it. He said, I will collect it. Is Muhammad and Allah is one?
What does it mean? What does it
You
mean?
tell me, open the interpretation. It says, Allah will collect the Quran. Allah will collect the Quran. As simple as that. Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'anahu.
Okay. So what happens here?
You tell me. You told me it's a metaphorical. Tell me, what does that mean? You keep telling me atmosphere. He's talking about Quran. What atmosphere?
Okay.
I will collect the Quran.
Can you, okay. Can you tell me the verse number? Okay. I can explain it to you. Can you tell me the verse number?
Chapter 75, verse number 17.
Okay, wait a minute.
So you are answering me with my friend without knowing what chapter we are talking about, what verse? I mean, you must be
No problem.
you must be a big
I know
sheikh.
this. Wait a minute, brother. I know this ayah, but I don't know the exact verses.
Okay.
So what's the problem? Chapter 17. I never says that I am a Hafiz Quran.
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Chapter 17, ayah number?
Chapter 75, verse number
Chapter
17.
75.
Verse number
Ayah
17.
number?
Verse number 17.
Verse number 17. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry for delay. I'm just
No problem. Don't worry.
okay. So here we go. That uh, lo upon us reset the putting together thereof and the reading thereof.
Hmm.
Okay. So here is I want to see the 16 ayah. No issue. Okay. So it become easy to understand the context as well.
Okay.
Okay, so can you open verse number 16?
It is, yeah, it's in front of me. I did read this verse for you already.
Okay, so can you read it?
Yeah. لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به. Do you understand what I said?
Yeah, I am understanding, but your viewers, you have to talk in English so they can understand easily.
Oh, okay. So how Allah He spoke to you in Arabic then? How you can explain to me the Quran in what it's mean if you
Brother,
need to read
please,
the English?
first of all, okay, first of all, we have to conclude one issue, then we can go to another issue. No problem. I will give you the answer of that. No problem.
Okay, so you read it. As long as you read, all what you need is the English, you read it, then go ahead. Read the English one. I thought you need my help in the Arabic because I'm sure your English is better than mine.
Maybe your followers can believe on you, so you can read it.
Okay, to move not your tongue concerning between two bracket the Quran, O Muhammad, to make haste therewith. Okay, and
So okay, so here you understand that there Allah explains easily. The context tells us that Allah is giving us, how to say that he is making atmosphere. He is making some climate that Quran will be safe in future. So it is a metaphorical
where is
statement.
going
If
to
you
be
want,
saved? Where is going to be saved? You keep saying Allah make it atmosphere.
hurts.
What is
Okay,
the
okay.
what is the
That's
atmosphere?
another. Brother, which book is the most, how to say that, which book, or most of the people in this world, which book they already knows by their heart? Which one is the book?
Okay, so
Quran.
let me ask you, do you did
Billions
you
of people,
did
billions of people, they have a Quran in their heart.
nobody
So
has the
this,
Quran in his heart, not a single one.
yeah.
No,
What do you
because
say?
each one of you have different Quran. The majority they have the Quran of Hafs. Nobody have the Quran of Allah. And now let me ask you: can Muhammad recite the Quran by his heart? Muhammad, your prophet himself.
Yes, of course.
Okay, if you read the interpretation, it says that Allah will save the Quran in the prophet heart. Do you agree with that?
Yes, of course. This is
Of
the
course.
situation Allah is creating.
Okay, so how the prophet he forget the Quran then?
Now you are talking about another verses.
No, we are not.
He,
We are not. We are not talking about. We are talking about the same thing. Your prophet himself cannot remember the Quran. So if the one who is the best one to recite the Quran, Muhammad. Muslims they learn the
no.
Quran.
Can
Muslims
you
they
prove it?
learn the Quran from Muhammad.
Can you
So
prove
how
it?
your prophet himself he forget the Quran?
Brother, again you are claiming a new thing. Can you prove it from ahadith? Say ahadith.
Okay, I have so hadith. It's not da'if, it's not strong. It says here this hadith have corona.
Okay, so this is against this verse. So we have to reject this because of this. This hadith have no grade of Sahih. This is why they give the grade Hassan, because it is against the Quran.
So
we will not
so
accept.
if it's a corona hadith, is not accepted no more.
Of course, because it's clear cut and mentioned in Quran that Hazrat Muhammad's life is according to the Quran. It is mentioned in Quran.
So you will accept it.
no
You will accept it
problem.
only if it is sahih.
Yeah, no, I can accept Hassan, but if it is not contradict with Quran, that's
So
the issue.
are you saying to me, you Muslim, you write hadith against the Quran?
Do you know why they give the this hadith Hassan? Why they give this hadith a grade Hassan?
Where it says
Why they
Hassan?
not give this?
Where it
Yes.
says Hassan? I did not say the word Hassan.
Okay, so which hadith you are?
What? By the way, what Hassan mean? What Hassan mean?
Okay, Hassan means Hassan sometimes is Sahih, sometimes is zaif. Sometimes his some context is right, some context is against the different sahih hadith. For
Okay.
example, if I have two hadiths, one is sahih, another is hasan. Some context is matching and another is contradictory. So it means that this is not correct.
I see. So if this hadith is authentic, we
And
will accept it.
not yet finished here. Also, in again, we have to first of all we have to see the chain of narrators. Which one are the?
Yeah, I lost you.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So we have to see that which chain of narrators are the true people. Their lives. We have to see their lives. That around the people, they are saying if he is a good person, he never lies. So this is how it works about hadith.
Oh, okay.
It's a complicated and
Yeah.
complicated.
So just a conclusion: if this hadith is sahih, we have to accept it. If not, then not. Correct?
No, if it not contradicts Quran, then we have to accept it.
So how the hadith is called authentic if it contradicts the Quran then? How you call it authentic then? I thought if the hadith is authentic, that means it is true and it's authentic.
Okay.
That's why you call it authentic.
Okay.
So how you say
Can
to
you
me
give me the number
it is
of-
authentic and then it's contradict the Quran, so we reject it.
Okay. No. I told you before that this is not the one issue. This is an issue, but this is not only a one issue. We can see a whole picture. For example, we have to see the chain of narrators. We have to see the Sahih Ahadith.
I know.
If
You
somehow
told me
Sahih
that. You told me
Ahadith
that
is-
already, my friend. You told me that already. You don't repeat yourself.
Okay.
I'm saying if the hadith is already called authentic, if the scholars they say the hadith is authentic and this hadith contradicts the Quran, how it is authentic yet contradict the Quran?
I cannot understand what you are saying.
I will explain to you again. If we have a hadith and this hadith it says it is authentic,
Okay.
not so, not maybe, authentic, and then this
Okay.
hadith, this authentic hadith, contradict the Quran. Can we accept the hadith which is authentic, which means it's true? The Prophet he said that.
Okay, no problem. If all the things are okay, if all the rules and regulations are fine, then you can give me any hadith, no problem.
All right. So if the hadith contradict the Quran, then I can give you
No,
any
don't worry. If you have an authentic hadith, it will not never contradict with Quran. No problem. Tell me.
It never contradict, or even if it's contradict.
Yeah, what do you say?
You said you accept authentic hadith which contradict the Quran.
I said that you will not give me authentic hadith which contradicts Quran. No problem. Tell me.
Okay, wonderful. Well, here we go. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. It says, Allah messengers heard a man reciting the Quran at night, and he said, may Allah bestow his mercy on him. And then he says, he said, he remind me of verses such and such which I forgot. I was caused to be forgot. So a Muslim man, he reminded your prophet of verses he totally forgot.
Okay, can you give me the reference of that hadith? I want to open
Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 5038.
Okay, Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number, which hadith number can you tell me?
5038.
5038, okay. Okay, so narrated Aisha, Allah's messenger heard a man reciting the Quran at night and said, may Allah bestow his mercy on him, as he has reminded me of such and such verses of such and such surahs which I was caused to forget. Okay, so what's the problem here? The prophet is not saying, that person is saying. What's the problem?
No, the prophet saying that.
No, okay. Allah's messenger heard a man reciting the Quran at night. Allah's messenger heard a man reciting the Quran at night and said, what he said, may Allah bestow his mercy on him, comma. Can you understand?
Yeah,
Comma.
yeah,
As
comma.
he has reminded me of such and such verses, he first says that Allah, he is praising that Allah mercy on me. Then he said, why? Why he Allah's mercy on him? Because as he has reminded me of such and such verses of such and such surahs which I was caused to forget. So here is not about talking about the prophet. Prophet was heard, not he heard a man reciting the Quran. So what's the issue here, brother?
Give me a second.
My English is not very good. I hope your English is very good, but how can you not understand that?
My
Hadith?
friend, let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Your prophet, he heard a man reciting the Quran, and
Okay. At night.
he said, this man,
Who
may
said?
Allah, the prophet, he said,
No, that manna said, that person said, Allah's messenger heard a man reciting the Quran at night and said, who
yeah,
said?
and
That
who,
person is saying.
no, my friend, the man is reciting the Quran. The one who said is the prophet.
Okay, I am again seeing Billayla Faqala Yarham.
I like your Arabic, man. You are so good in Arabic.
Surah Billayla Faqala. Okay, so brother, here we go. Allah's messenger heard a man reciting the Quran at night and said, may Allah bestow his mercy on him, as he has reminded me of such and such verses. Okay, you are right. Here we go. Allah's messenger heard a man reciting the Quran at night. Some person is reciting a Quran, and Allah's messenger says, may Allah bestow his mercy on him, that Allah will mercy on him, as he has reminded me. He never says, I forget. He said, he has reminded. It means he already knows, but he reminded. Reminded doesn't mean forget.
Man, I thought he said he forgot. But you see, it says there, which I was
No, brother.
caused to be forget. Do you see it? What do you mean he did not say
Okay,
I forgot? It
okay,
says
wait,
there, it
no problem.
says,
He
yeah.
has reminded me of, okay, no problem. He has reminded me of such and such verses, of such and such surah, which I was caused to forget. This means that at that moment, it
Oh,
doesn't mean he already forget. At that moment, he just, for example, if I am walking around and someone is reciting a Quran, some verses between the surah, and I don't know from which surah. So I at that moment I just forget. Okay, this was that surah.
you know,
So it means
listen. So look what happened. Your prophet not only saying he forgot verses, he forgot surahs. So how many surahs your prophet he forgot and nobody remind him of it? Because if the prophet himself forgetting what Allah told him,
no. As he has reminded me of such and such verses, of
and
such
such
and such surahs.
okay, surahs, that means the whole chapter is gone.
No, not surahs. You have to read such and such verses of such and such surahs. Actually, he is
Okay, hold
reciting
on.
some verses.
How many
surahs.
verses? How many verses? We do not know.
Here is not mentioned that how many verses.
We do
or
not know. Maybe the
everything is
whole
not explained.
surah. But hold on. So did Allah promise Muhammad in the verse we saw together?
Okay, let me tell you, brother. Let me tell you. Your interpretation and my interpretation both are accurate, but actual problem is that if this hadith is sahih, so it means I have to see all the situation here.
Well, it says Sahih already. We showed you that. This is Sahih Bukhari, my friend.
Yes. So again, I am saying that if it was against the Quranic verses, Bukhari will never mention that hadith. If he is mentioning here, so it means that situation was different. That was not your interpretation. That was my interpretation. That, for example, even you can think about that. For example, if
Okay,
I am going,
do we agree?
I know a book.
Do we agree that your prophet he forgot some verses now?
No, he just at that moment.
No problem.
At
that moment, guys, it's okay, guys, it's at that moment. So do we agree, me and you, that at that moment your prophet you don't remember those verses?
So where? Okay, wait a minute, brother. You can't understand. If someone forget for the moment something, it doesn't mean he forgets always.
Well,
For example,
if he did not forget always, if he did not forget always, my friend, if he did not forget
brother,
always, if he did not forget
brother,
always,
it happens
then there is no need
even
for
with
this
me.
drama. He knew it already. But
No problem,
he is
brother.
appreciating the man who reciting the verses. Muhammad, he cannot remember. And you will notice here it says, I caused to forget.
Okay. I want to tell you. For example,
Who caused
that was
Muhammad?
a moment.
Who caused Muhammad to forget the Quran?
Okay. I will explain.
Okay.
That was a movement. For example, if I know one book by my heart, I'm going, someone is reciting something from that book, but in the middle of that book. So sometimes I can also confuse. I can also forget, from where this ayat is, or okay, from where he is quoting that thing. So I say, oh, okay. Now I can understand. So it means that's a situation, not you can put it that every time he forgets.
I don't know, my
If he
friend.
ever
I don't
forgets, you
know.
have
I don't know
you have
why you insulted the Prophet, peace be upon him, because you just said he is being confused. So Allah guidance was not with Muhammad, and he was confused by Allah. And then who is the one who made Muhammad forget the Quran?
Allah never says in the Quran anywhere that my prophet will never confuse. Even Allah explains a lot of
Did Allah did Allah in the
so
Quran says anywhere Allah will never make Muhammad forget?
okay. Even Allah told us the stories about different prophets when they were in this world. They were confused sometimes because they are humans. If they are not confused, then they
Focus with me. Focus with me. Did
wait a
Allah
minute. I
did
will complete
did
my answer. Please, I have to complete my answer.
okay.
If a human is
Human, yeah.
perfect, then there is no meaning that God is perfect. Because human can also be perfect. Okay?
Done?
I want to say, okay, my English is not good, I told you before. I want to say that in our ideology, only God is perfect.
All right.
No
Okay.
human, no
All right.
creature can be perfect.
Okay. So listen. Let me repeat my question. Did
Hazrat
Allah
Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
did
wasallam will be 100% perfect.
did
It
Allah
means
my friend,
then
we are not talking
then
about perfect. We are not talking about perfect. You are the one who said to me that millions and millions of Muslims they memorize the Quran.
if
So how
someone
come the
not
Prophet himself? How come the
okay,
Prophet did not memorize the Quran perfectly? It's you who mentioned that, not me. You said to me there's millions of Muslims they memorize the Quran word by word perfectly. So how come he is the Prophet and he cannot do what a Muslim kid can do?
okay, so many times a lot of a big people who are best scholars, even though they are Hafiz the Quran. They sometimes they also forget, but it doesn't mean they are not Hafiz the Quran. Sometimes
No
for a
problem, but
moment.
how you can memorize the Quran from somebody he himself he forgot the Quran because we do not know how many verses he forgot and nobody heard him. So now we have a proof that Muhammad he do forget the Quran. And let me now make it simple for you. Did Allah
Hmm.
promise Muhammad that he will give him Quran and Muhammad will never forget in the Quran?
No problem, because whenever the recitations come, always a lot of companions can write down. So,
No, no,
and
no.
also a lot of
My friend,
other companions
focus with
can
my
also
question. You are not
read.
answering. My friend, focus with me. Take it easy. Did
Okay.
Allah promise Muhammad just to help you? Because if Allah did not promise Muhammad to remember the Quran
Okay.
perfectly, then we
Brother,
can
I have a
say,
lot of, brother,
so
I
did
have also a lot of query
did
against
Allah
Christianity.
did Allah promise
Brother,
Muhammad
I
not
have
to
a
forget
lot
the
of,
after you answer this one, please. Did Allah promise
brother, I have
Muhammad?
also a question.
Well, let's finish the topic. Did Allah
Yeah.
promise Muhammad not to forget the Quran?
Yes, he never forget.
It says here it was supposed to be forgotten.
No, it was a situation, a small situation.
That's it. He forgot.
So Allah's again heard. Allah's make him a situation that he heard from someone.
My friend,
So what's the
situation or
problem?
not, if I go to
Allah
if
again give him.
if you
Allah
ask
again.
me now, can you tell me what you said yesterday? And I say I forgot. Situation is I forgot. Situation, not situation.
Okay,
He
so Allah
forgot.
create a situation that he cannot forget. No problem.
Okay, so
So here is another
did
proof
Allah
of
promise
Allah.
Muhammad?
This
My
surah,
friend, focus,
this for
focus with
this
me.
hadith also I can put in front of you.
All right.
Okay, if you claim that Allah promised that Hazrat Muhammad not forget, then this hadith is my proof that you see if Hazrat Muhammad forget, okay, Allah give him a situation that he will not forget.
You are trying to avoid my question. I'm saying, did Allah
Okay.
anywhere promise Muhammad not to forget the Quran?
Yes, of course.
So
And we
how
can also
how he
these.
forgot the Quran? How he promised
Greatest-
him? How he promised him never forget the Quran? And you are saying to me in this situation he forgot the Quran.
Never forget a Quran. Okay, where
He did.
he
It's in
said
the front of you. It's in the
where he
front of
should
you.
use the word never.
Huh?
In which ayah he used the word never?
Oh, you are saying the Quran never say never.
No. You said that Allah says never forget.
So if there's no
If
verses, if there's no verse now, are you using that against me as a weakness in my argument? How I can find you a verse says, how in the world I will find you now a verse saying that I gave you Quran and you will not forget?
okay, brother, you can understand it. It's okay. If you don't like Islam, no problem.
No. Focus with me. Focus with me. You are asking me to create a verse for you, saying to me, where is the verse saying that I gave you Quran and you will not forget it? So you are asking me to create a verse
You
to
already
prove
said,
that.
brother. So you listen. You give me a hadith where it clearly mentions when Hazrat Muhammad forgets some hadith, Allah's give him a situation, create a situation that he will not forget. So how can you say that Allah wants Hazrat Muhammad to forget something if he says that?
I don't understand. You ask me to provide you a proof from the Quran that Allah, He said, I will give you Quran and you will never forget. You said that to me. And I told you how I can find that. So are you saying because Allah did not say you will not forget the Quran, this is why Muhammad he forgot in this case the Quran?
No. You use the word never. So I said where it mentions never.
Okay, so if it mentioned never, that means we are in trouble. Well, this is the verse in the Quran. Allah, He said never. He said to him, سَنُقْرُؤُكَ فَلَا تَنْسَ. We are going to give you the Quran and you recite it and you will never forget it.
So this is my brother, this hadith proves that, for example, Hazrat Muhammad forget, Allah create a situation that he not forget.
What? A second ago, you are challenging me to show you where in the Quran it says you never forget.
You
And
want
now
to
I
think that
mentioned the
Allah
Quran say, سنقرأك لا تنسى. And now you are saying situation. What we got the situation. A second ago, you challenged me.
Okay.
Everybody heard you.
Okay.
Everybody heard
Okay,
you
brother.
saying
Okay, brother.
that
See,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
brother. Okay, brother. But I want to listen. I want to tell you
yeah.
that if, for example, if Allah, or according to Islamic ideology, if Allah creates a situation, what's the problem?
My friend, a second ago you challenged me. You said where in the Quran it says Allah will not make you forget. Well, the Quran says so. Same time in the hadith in front of you it says, I caused to be forgotten. Who is the one who caused Muhammad to forget?
Who maybe the evil sources, but Allah
Shaitan?
create a situation.
So who is the one you think?
Shaitan is an evil source.
Okay, so who is the one who made Muhammad forget? Allah or Shaitan? It's for the benefit of
Maybe
who? It's for the benefit of who to forget the Quran? Allah or Shaitan?
No. Shaitan tried to do that, but Allah stopped him. So no problem.
I see. Well, here we go. The Quran says that in chapter 87, verse number 6, we will give you the
Shaitan.
Quran. We will give you the
Okay.
Quran and you will not forget it. So who is the one who caused Muhammad to forget?
Okay, I told you that Allah create a situation. He proves what he said.
So
he
are you
proves.
saying to me that the one who made Muhammad forget the Quran is Allah?
He proves, because if he said something, for example, okay, I can give you another example. For example, if I said I will do justice, then we have to create something that we have to find. Okay, I'm doing justice.
So are you
For
saying to
example,
me, your Allah, He created atmosphere for Muhammad to make him forget the Quran?
no problem. He just to prove his verse, no problem.
Okay, but who is the one who caused Muslim to forget Quran? Allah or Shaitan?
It depends upon human. Sometimes they do that, but according to Islamic ideology, human and evil sources together do something
But
bad.
but here in the verse it says, Allah, He said, I will recite the Quran for you and you will never forget.
Okay, so what happened?
So who it happened? I'm asking you, is it Shaitan who make him forget the Quran?
I don't know,
Or
because in this hadith, in this hadith, it is not mentioned. Hazrat Muhammad will never, the Prophet Muhammad, apostle, messenger, he
okay,
never says that who
all
will
right,
do that. But he
okay,
just said, I
okay.
forget,
But you
and
said to
it will
me,
be
you said to me, Allah created a special situation. You said that 100 times. So now you are
because okay,
so you accused
according to
so
Bible,
you
Allah never
accused
created
Allah
situation for
you
sisters.
accused
Okay,
Allah that He is the one who caused Muhammad to forget the Quran. Everybody heard you
okay,
saying, Allah
okay,
He
brother.
caused this specific situation. Allah He made a
No,
special atmosphere.
okay, okay. I will prove it to you from your Bible that it happens so many times in Bible
Ah,
as well.
so in the Bible it says that Jesus He forgot the Quran.
No, not
Ah,
forgot the Quran, but some different scenarios.
okay. When you say that you forget the Quran, is that you forgetting to remember the word of Allah?
First of all, if you believe something
Uh-huh.
which you already believe, and then you want to make some other laws for another belief, is that right, or is that hypocrisy?
What is that? Sorry again.
If you believe something which is already in your scripture,
Uh-huh.
but you, when you want to see another scripture, you have same queries which is already present in your scripture. So can we say it hypocrisy, hypocritic statement?
Yeah, you can say this is what the Muslim they do, because the Muslim they say that their book is not corrupt, and now we are seeing that their prophet himself never remember his book. So how you say we memorize the Quran by heart, and you
What
keep
do you
him
claim?
bragging about it?
Muslim said what? Muslim said what?
The Muslim they say the Quran is preserved, but even their prophet himself could not preserve the Quran.
Okay, so no problem. Where is written that he just forget? If you
I
want to
just
see
showed
that
you. I just showed you. So what we are
so
talking
okay, you
about?
show me. So you show me the reference where it confirms that the Allah creates a situation that a messenger will not forget. So what's the
It's,
problem?
it says in chapter 87, verse number 6, it says,
Listen, this
Allah will
hadith
not
is
make Muhammad
not
forget.
me.
So Allah
Understand?
could not, so Allah could not keep his promise.
Okay, this hadith is favoring me because from this hadith we can conclude that if someone forget, Allah create a situation. So he do promise.
What
What he
situation,
said,
my friend? He promised you, if I promise you that you will not forget. And why Allah will Muhammad to forget? You tell me. Give me a reason Allah want
okay,
Muhammad to forget what he sent him.
okay. So this is the problem. Sometimes I want to tell you like that because if we are talking in Urdu language, then it was very easy to make you understand. But in English,
And if
it's
I am
very
talking to you in Arabic language, the language of Allah will make it way easier to make you go crazy. So now don't play the game of languages.
no, no, no.
We are speaking English,
I'm
me and you, both
telling
of us. English is not our first language, but this is not an
you, I'm
excuse. Still, we can communicate. So I'm asking you, why Allah wanna
brother.
cause Muhammad to forget the Quran? Give me the reason.
Okay, I'm giving you. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
If someone has some attributes and we have to see his attributes, then we must have a situation. Do
Why
you understand?
Allah? Why Allah created the situation? What is the benefit for Allah to make His prophet forget his Quran?
Do you believe on evil sources or evil?
So are you saying to me Allah is evil sources?
Brother, I'm explaining you from another example. Do you believe that evil is present in this world?
Well, we will talk about evil after you answer, who is the one who caused Muhammad? Why you
Bible
are
is
talking about evil sources unless you
brother.
want to say that the one who made the Quran forgotten is Shaitan?
Okay,
So who is the
I am.
one? Let me repeat my question. Who is the one who caused Muhammad to be forgetting the Quran? Allah or Shaitan?
Uh, this is not mentioned here, so that's why I'm quiet because I'm not.
Okay,
I don't
I
know.
am
If
going.
you know,
I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you.
if you know, you can tell me.
Huh?
If you know, you can tell me.
Oh, no problem. I'm learning from you, Here we go. So if we go in the Quran, let us open this Quran page here, and then we will find some verses saying that the one who caused you to forget the Quran is Shaitan. Shaitan, my friend. So who is the
Okay,
one who caused Muhammad to forget the Quran?
okay. So okay, this verse will be okay. Okay, you are right. So what's the problem?
Okay. So the one who caused you to forget the Quran is Shaitan. Do we agree?
Okay, another.
So you agree now?
Okay, go on, brother. Go on.
Okay.
Okay.
No, tell me, Gadu, I want you to agree. Agree or not?
I
Do you
said
agree?
okay. I
Huh?
said already okay.
No, don't tell me okay. Say I agree.
Okay, I agree.
All right.
Because you give me the proof. No problem.
All right. Chapter 6, verse number 68. Chapter 12, verse number 42. Chapter 6, verse 112. Chapter 18, verse number 63. Chapter 58, verse number 19. So Allah,
Okay.
Shaitan is the one who make you forget. So all those speak about Shaitan causing you to forget. So do we agree now?
Yes, I already told you. Okay.
All
Now,
right.
go
But
on. What
so
you said, I know very well. But you
now
want to
do we
explain.
agree, me and you, now, that the one who caused Quran to be forgotten is Shaitan?
But Allah will never help. Okay, Allah will create a situation that it will never happen.
But we just saw Muhammad, he forgot the Quran.
For example, brother, listen. For example, if someone want to do something with me, it's okay. He tries, but another one stop it. So what's the problem here?
No, already he forgot. What, stop it? He forgot.
So Allah create a situation. He not forgot. Can
Okay.
you understand?
So are you saying that the Prophet, he been caused to forget the Quran by Shaitan, and then Allah made that man recite the Quran so the Prophet will remember it?
Can you again question?
So are you saying that when the Prophet forgot the Quran, Allah is
Okay.
not the one who made him forget, it was Shaitan, but Allah made the man recite the Quran so the Prophet will remember it?
Yes, Allah create a situation.
Okay, I asked you before, if your decision is made by you or by Allah, you said by me. So now you are saying to me that the man when recited the Quran, it was not his decision, it was the decision of Allah. So now we are going back to zero. So destiny, even for this person who recited the Quran, it was a destiny. That's number one. Number
No,
two,
no, no,
don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Listen, listen.
no,
Do
no.
Allah cause anyone,
No.
my friend?
I understand what you are talking about. I can explain it. No problem. Okay, go on. You just speak, then I'll talk.
Do you believe Allah can cause anyone to forget the Quran? Drink. Yeah,
I think
you sound bad,
yes,
huh?
of course. Allah also can do that if He want to remove some verses which are just for the situation which is created at that time. Allah
So why
says something.
Allah? So how you Muslim, you lie to us saying that the Quran is a preserved? It turned to be that even Allah don't want the Quran to preserve, because you just said Allah will cause the Muslim to forget the Quran for some situation, but that means the Quran is not preserved. Allah, He gave Quran,
No.
and then after He gave Quran, He caused you to forget the
Okay.
Quran.
Okay, I will give you the example, then you can easily understand.
Mhm.
For example, I wrote a book. Something I write down on that book, and after a while, I want to remove it.
Why?
So after, wait a minute. After publishing that book, can anyone ask me the question? You write down that sentence and then you remove it?
Yeah, but people will ask you why you remove it.
No one can ask. No one can ask because that is my book. That is my decision.
Okay,
So
but
Allah.
so
No,
so
wait a minute.
but this is not the problem now. The problem is that we know it's your book, but now why you give it to us if you don't want it to be with us?
Wait a minute, brother. Can you listen? In Quran as well, Allah says something that was for a while, for some moment. And then he decided, when that matter is finished, then he decided, because he's all-knowing, he thinks that this verse is not now useful for Muslims, so he remove it.
Well,
And for the removal
there
of
is
that
many
verse,
verses
he was
there is many verses in the Quran. They are abrogated, but it's still in the
Maya,
Quran. It's still in the Quran. It's still the Muslims recite them. So now,
brother.
why you took
I,
some verses but you don't want them to stay? Isn't it
okay,
shaitan? You
how to
agree, me and
complete?
you, that shaitan is the one who caused the Quran to be forgotten. So
Okay,
now Allah is
why?
doing Allah is taking the side of shaitan. He is the one
Why?
himself who is causing the Quran to be forgotten, not even the shaitan no more. So it is for the benefit of who? To make them forget the Quran. They can still, even if it's abrogated, the verse can stay there, and Muslim they will know it's abrogated. And there's many
Okay.
verses in the Quran already abrogated, still there. So why some
Yeah,
verses Allah caused the Muslim to forget?
brother, be a good man. If shaitan caused, Allah stop it. Complete the sentence.
Where he stop it?
He create the situation.
What situation?
We already discussed it.
No, my friend, you did not discuss anything. You keep saying to me, create a situation. Your prophet already forgot. So how many verses Muhammad,
Where?
nobody remind him. Muhammad, nobody remind him ever. Here it's a one scenario about a
I'm
man
telling
was reciting some verses, and then Muhammad says, man, I forgot about them. But God knows how many. As an example, when
okay,
Allah,
so that's the
listen,
example for Allah, that what he
I will
wants.
make it. I will make it simple for you. You said Allah will cause the Quran to be forgotten. For what purpose? Is that because He will make a better Quran?
I told you, I can again tell you that in some verses, when they were revealed, that were a specific situation. That verse is for a specific situation. When Allah sees that this situation is finished, then Allah's remove that ayat from Quran. So what's the problem here?
The problem is, if Allah knew the future, why He sent verses? They are not good.
But that verses were for the moment, for that situation,
Yeah,
any
but they are not good
specific
anyway.
situation.
Even for that moment, they are not good. Okay, to make it
No, they
simple,
are
to
good.
make it simple,
They
to
are
make
good.
it simple. Did
No, no,
Allah
I
cause?
never
Okay,
they were bad.
hold on,
I
hold on,
never say
my friend.
they were bad.
Listen.
You are
Let us
your
not to
words in my
play.
you are
Okay,
putting your words in
is
my mouth.
Allah a witch or He is God? A witch, she will make a magic. The magic did not work, so she tried different magic.
No.
Okay, then
Because we are humans.
why Allah, He says something, it didn't work, He replaced it with
Hmm.
something else. Can't Allah make what He said to be true
Okay.
and good? Did Allah
Okay.
find that He made a mistake and He decided to write Quran better than the
No.
previous Quran?
It is not. It is not a mistake. You are misinterpreting it. If I decide to do something in a specific situation, and after that situation completed, there is no need for that thing. It doesn't mean that whatever you are saying, it doesn't mean that.
So what does it mean? You said to me, Allah made a law, and then Allah, or He made a verse, and then Allah decided to delete the verse. Is that because He found that He should make something better?
Allah made Allah. You said Allah made Allah.
Allah, He made a verse, and then the same Allah, He made other verse better than the previous verse. Is that the case?
Because okay. Now I can understand that you how to give the answer.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you cannot understand me.
Uh-huh.
For example, these verses come from Allah. These verses are for whom?
Not for me.
For humans. These verses are for humans.
Okay, so
Am I
Allah
right?
gave verses for human. So
Okay.
did Allah made a
Okay.
mistake when He made them?
Brother, I'm not completing my answer yet.
Uh-huh.
Please request you. So Allah has give these verses for humans. So humans life is different. Human scenarios are different. Human situations are different.
Hmm.
So Allah gives some verses for them to whatever the situation is, to how to say it in English, to establish that situation, or how to say that for Allah's give that verses for some situation, not for him, for humans. And when that
Ah,
situation, oh wait a minute, wait a minute, when that situation is eliminated or that situation is finished, then Allah thinks, because He is all wise, He thinks now this verse is not useful for a future humankind. So He remove it. So what's the problem here?
okay. When Allah removed
It
the
is,
verses, does it happen few hours
it is
after
the
He made the
next
verse?
attribute. I want to add something. So it means from this explanation, it is confirmed that Allah is all wise. He knows better than humans. He knows better than you
As long
what
He
is
knew,
good
as long
or
He
what
knew
is good for
better,
you.
as long He knew better, why He changed His mind second day?
Second, okay, you are trying to think God like a human. Human thinks a second situation. Allah knows everything. If
Ah,
Allah is all knowing, then He is all wise as well.
okay.
So this, if He knows whatever happened in that situation, what He thinks He give us, and when He thinks that okay, this is now not good for humans, this is not for Allah, this is for humans, because we are not perfect. Our situations are
Ah,
not always same.
okay. My friend, can you forget about a human and you know what a human now?
Why
Listen to me.
we
Listen,
forget about
listen
the
to me
human?
carefully. Forget about the
We are
human.
the creation.
Forget about the
We are the
human. Allah, Allah
even we
is
believe
Allah
that.
is Allah perfect? Is Allah perfect?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Is it possible that I will make a verse and then tomorrow morning I will delete that verse?
Because that verse is for humans, not for Allah.
I know, but what happened in 8 hours?
Humans are
Allah,
not
if
perfect. Wait a
Allah
minute.
He gave a
Humans are not
verse,
perfect.
if Allah He gave a
Humans
verse
have,
7
wait a
p.m.
minute, brother.
If Allah,
Humans have,
listen, if
humans have
Allah He gave
hadith.
a, if Allah gave a verse 7 p.m. at night, and then by 5 a.m. He delete the verse and He gave different one. Why?
So we have to know the better explanation for that.
Okay, in the case of murder, women for the women, man for the man, slave for the slave. Do you agree with this verse?
Yeah, of course.
Do you follow it
Yeah,
until now?
I'm not understanding what you are saying.
If a man he killed a man, a free man he killed a
Oh,
free man, the free man will be
okay.
killed. A slave for the slave, a free for free, female for the female. Do you agree with this law of Allah, or you like to delete it?
Yes, of course.
You agree with it. You don't want to delete it?
No. If it is mentioned in Quran, who am I to delete it?
Exactly. But why Allah he deleted? Because this one is deleted.
I'm a human, brother. Allah, for,
My
brother,
friend, Allah,
you are
Allah, you
giving an
said to me,
example of me.
you agree with it and you follow it and you will not delete it. But this is what Allah deleted.
But if, for
Allah,
example, okay, wait a minute. If
Allah deleted this verse by following. You said you follow it. I asked you, do you follow it? You said, of course. Do you believe in it? You said, of course. You said, do you practice it? You said, of course. Do you want to delete it? You said, no, I will delete it. But this is what Allah delete. Allah, He decide, He gave this verse at night. Second day in the morning, He gave them different verse. So what kind of God is God? This is in the case of murder. What happened? It's a murder anyway. In the case of
okay,
murder, free for free, slave for a slave, women for women. But because Muslims they start laughing at Muhammad, what kind of a prophet is God? He says to him, if you kill my wife, I kill your wife. If you kill my slave, I kill your slave. And then now we have more victims. We don't have the criminal is free. Only in the case of a
no,
white man killing a white man, the white man will be killed. And then Muhammad, second day, he woke up, he told them, forget about what Allah told me. Allah gave me better verse.
from where you are quoting this? Do you have any proof?
The chapter of the Hindu, verse number 178.
Chapter of?
The Hindus.
Okay. Wait, a chapter of the Hindus? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, English, I'm not. Can you tell me the surah?
Well, the chapter of the Hindus, verse 178.
Chapter of the Hindus, 178. What does it mean?
Hmm.
Chapter of the Hindus. What
Hindus,
Allah says
Hindus,
that the
Hindus.
first creator are those who do not understand. What does it mean? I cannot understand. Chapter of Hindus, verse number. I can't understand. Can you tell me the surah number?
Chapter 2, the chapter cow. Cow, the one the Hindus, they like it. The cow chapter. Chapter of the cow, verse number 178.
Hello?
Hello, I'm waiting for you.
No, I can't understand which thing you are quoting.
Chapter 2, verse 178.
Chapter 2, 178. Okay.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, 178.
Hmm.
Verse 178. Okay.
Hmm.
O believers, O you who have believed, prescribed for you is legal retribution for those murdered, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. Whoever overlooks from his brother, the killer, anything, then there should be a suitable follow-up and payment to him. Okay, what's the problem here? Please tell me.
Do you follow this verse?
Yes, of course. What's the problem? Please, can you tell me?
You cannot follow this verse. What do you mean? Yes, of course. This is a verse that's deleted from the Quran. It's abrogated.
Who said? Who said to you?
You're a prophet.
No. This is not deleted.
It's not.
This is not deleted. Every Muslim believe on this verse, and even our Sharia law.
So do you? So
you
you Muslims, if somebody kills somebody's wife, you kill his wife?
No. Now you are misprinting, misinterpreted.
No, you can read the interpretation. You can read the interpretation.
Okay. I will. No problem. It is about qisas. Can you understand qisas?
No, I don't understand. You tell me.
Okay. Qisas means Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kutibal laikum qisasu fi al-qatala. Okay, so here we go.
I love your Arabic, my friend. Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. O you who have believed, prescribed for you is legal retribution for those murdered. For example, the free for the free. So as this is happened at that time, in that culture.
At that time. Oh, okay. But you told me you follow it today. You told me now you
Brother,
follow it.
Brother, can you listen to me?
Didn't you tell me you follow it today? What do you mean at that time?
I am following that. So I want to explain you to understand the qisas. Can you understand?
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay. So at that culture, if, for example, I have a lot of slaves, I kill someone. I have a lot of slaves. And when he want how to say that? He want that retribution. So he came to me and I gave him 2 slaves. Okay, kill them. So Allah stopped that ritual at that time and he said, the free for the free. If some free man will kill, so that free man will be killed. Okay? If another thing I want to say, the slave for the slave. If slave kills someone, then that slave will be killed, not another person. Not another person. Again.
What are you reading?
I want to complete. Wait a minute. I want to complete that.
Yeah.
At that time, some female.
What are you reading before you continue? Where do you get what you are reading from? Where do you get this from?
Brother, it is written in all the tafasir. It is written in the.
Well, here we go. This is the tafsir. It doesn't say what you are saying, my friend.
Okay, wait a minute.
This is the tafsir. This is the tafsir.
So you will show
we do not need.
Tafsir.
Yeah, I will show you all the tafsir.
I want to complete my answer. Then you will show me the tafsir. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So here, for example, Allah says, and female for the female. At that time, if I am a rich person and my lady kill another person, then I will say, okay, this is my lady. You cannot kill him. You can kill another person. So that was the performance at that time.
Okay.
injustice was performed.
Uh-huh.
So here Allah says that if female kills any female, then that female will kill, not another one.
What if a man he killed a female? There's no punishment then.
Again, same ruling.
If a man, no, you just
Here
say
is
the free for the free. Listen, you just say the free for the free.
Okay.
Okay, slave for the
So
slave, women for the women. So
okay. There are two
why
types of men.
why Allah assuming that the one who killed the women is a woman?
Okay, no problem. I will.
Men
It's
don't kill women.
Okay, I'm telling you. Here is the word used: free for free, slave for slave. Not mention men or women.
Okay, so if a man he killed a slave, can the free man be killed for killing a slave based on this verse?
Yeah.
Well, this is totally the opposite from the tafsir, my friend. Here we go. This is tafsir al-Jalalain. It says it clearly that a free man. Listen. I have. It's not up to you. It's not up to you or up to me, my friend. It's not up to you. It's not good to fabricate things. You know, people are witness. So here it says free. Here we go. People are my witness. I have it in the screen. Free for the free, slave for the slave. Here it says, and if a free man killed for a free man, not for a slave. A free man will be killed, not for a slave. So if a free man killed a free man will be killed. But if a free man he killed a slave, he will not be killed.
You are talking to me?
I'm reading the interpretation.
Okay, from which? Tafsir al-Jalalain?
Tafsir al-Jalalain, yes. You can check it out yourself.
Right now I haven't Tafsir al-Jalalain, but on this ayat, this tafsir have 2 to 3 pages. Can you read it all?
It's in the beginning. It says a free man is killed for a free man, not for a slave. Everybody can see it, my friend. Let me give you the link. Here we go. You can open it on your side and you can read it. Here we go. They make it simple for you. All right, here we go. I will send it to you in the chat. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You can open it from your side, and this is your official government website.
Problem.
Yeah, this is a Catholic website, you know, and this Catholic website always tell the truth.
Okay, how to open this?
Click at the link in the chat. It is the website of the Pope of the Catholic. He explained this.
Wait a minute.
He explained this verse.
Okay, I'm opening. Wait a minute. Okay. Or who believe prescribed made obligatory for you is relative on equal terms regarding the slain both. Okay, so you give me the link. Or you who believe prescribed made obligatory for you is retaliation on equal terms. You are listening?
I'm listening.
Regarding the slain, both in the attributes of the one slain and in the action involved, a free man is killed for a free man, not for a slave, which I am explaining to you. Which I am explaining to you. And a slave for a slave. I already told you that if I at that time, if I have a lot of slaves, I kill someone and they want a retaliation, I give them 2 or 3 slaves to kill them.
Okay.
So that ritual is also explaining in this. If you can read this, you just see here. The slain, both in the attributes of the one slain, in the action involved. A free man is killed for a free man, not for a slave. And a slave. Okay, so I am also explaining this one. And a slave for a slave.
Okay.
And a female for a female. The Sunnah makes it clear that a male may be killed in retaliation for a female at that religious affiliation should be taken into account. Also said so that a Muslim cannot be killed in return for a disbeliever, even if the former be a slave and the later a free man. But if anything of the blood is pardoned anyone of those who have slain in retaliation to his brother, the one slain, so that retaliation is waived, the use of the indefinite shayon.
So do you see, before you continue, you see, a Muslim, if he killed non-Muslim, a Muslim will not be killed. Do you see how just Allah is?
Okay. Yeah, that's the good question.
Uh-huh.
So okay. So you understand another one? Now you want to
Well, no,
talk
it's
about
but my
this
friend,
one?
first of all, this one is abrogated. Do you know what that this is abrogated?
This is not abrogated, brother. Where is it? It is
Okay,
written that
you
this
can
is
go right now to
to
Google
get
and
our Sharia law. Okay, wait a minute.
my my
To be
friend, my
our
friend,
Islamic
my
law.
friend, my friend, my
Brother,
friend.
you listen.
All your
All
explanation is false. It's abrogated. Open any
who said?
interpretation. This verse
Who
is
said?
totally abrogated.
Okay. Now I want to tell you that this is in our Sharia law, Islamic law.
Uh-huh.
All the countries follow that if they believe on Islamic ideology.
Uh-huh.
If they have really a Islamic law. For example, I am in Pakistan, but Pakistan is a hypocrite country. They are saying that they are Islamic country, but they are not obeying the rules of Allah. So that's so if, for example, if we have a Sharia law,
Uh-huh.
then this is always this ayat will never be whatever you said. This ayat is on how to say it. Okay. So now you have another question about the Muslim and non-Muslim. Am I right?
No, I'm asking you now, is this verse is abrogated or not?
No, I told you a lot of times. This is not obligated.
Do you want to challenge me?
Yes, of course. Go
Okay,
on.
what if I approve it? What you would do?
No, prove it from Hadith. Prove it from. I am not. If some scholar said, because in Quran already mentioned those scholars that
Yeah.
they will do not obey them because they how to say it that for some money they will how to say it, that they will give Islam. My English is not very good, but okay, in Quran already told about the scholars which are not following the original Quran, so we do not have to obey them.
All right,
If you
let us not to waste time. You see, I'm just being nice to you because obviously you claim that you have knowledge, but you know nothing about your religion. This is Ibn Kathir. I will give you the link. And right away in the top, it says to you that this verse is abrogated.
no problem.
Now you
Give
know. Now you know why the Quran said, if you have
Give
a
me the link,
doubt to
brother.
Muhammad, Allah said to Muhammad, if you have a question,
Brother, give me the link.
if you have a question, go to Christian Prince. Allah said that to Muhammad. He mentioned my name in the Quran. So now we show every Muslim, every Christian, that Muslims are the last one to know their religion. Islam cannot be from God. It's a stupid religion. Look how confused you are. You think until now you follow this verse. So Allah
Brother.
should cause this verse to be forgotten. You remember? You said to me, who is the one who made the book?
You didn't
Allah. So
give me the link.
Allah, He
Didn't-
caused verses to be forgotten. But look, this verse is confusing you and you think you should follow it, but it is abrogated. Here we go. It says a free for free, slave for a slave, female for female was abrogated.
Okay, where? I want to see.
I gave you the link. I gave you the link.
Yeah, I am opening that, but here is where it is written.
Look in the page where it says free for free. Start from there. The free for free, slave for a slave, female for female was abrogated by the statement for life. Chapter 5, verse number 45. So chapter 5, verse 45 abrogated this verse.
Where so after this, whoever transgresses the limits kills the killer after taking the blood money, he shall have a painful torment, and there is life for you in al-Qisas, O man of understanding, that you may acquire taqwa. Where is it is written that it is abrogated? I'm seeing. I want to see
you
that.
told me that Pakistan is a country of hypocrite, and I believe in that
Brother,
very
this is
well.
our issue. Brother, this is our issue. Just I want to explain. Please tell me this
Well,
problem.
gave you the link. Just search in the page. You know how to search in the page? Click at your keyboard, search for the space, and type the word abrogated. You will find it right away.
Brother, obligated, okay, no problem. If you will give me the obligated is something else. This ayat is not obligated.
It is abrogated. It's in the front of you. It says it is abrogated by chapter 5, verse 45.
Wait a minute. maybe it is obligated for that sentence that Muslim and non-Muslim kill because of, wait a minute, because at that time they are fighting each other. At that time the scenario and thing was different. But after that, maybe God.
Hold on. So you are saying to me, you explain to me what the verse mean, and no, you
No,
don't
no, no. Actually, I'm
understand.
saying
And
that
now
it
you are
is
saying to me,
obligated.
maybe because the Muslim, they are killing the Muslim at that time. What Muslim killing Muslims at
Muslim,
that? In the time of Muhammad, Muslim, they were killing Muslims. Are you taking drugs? So listen to me. Don't make things up.
what I
If
said.
it does say that, show
I,
me. If you are making things up,
brother,
if
why
you are a hypocrite
why
Pakistani, say I am a hypocrite Pakistani making things up.
we put your words in my mouth, brother?
My friend, when I say something to you, I give you evidence. So if you want to give me an evidence, go ahead. I'm watching. So give me an evidence for what you say. The whole
Brother,
verse is totally abrogated, not two sentences of 2 words of it.
even you give me the link. I never found that. Okay, no problem.
Everybody
But
can see it. Everybody can see it. How come you cannot read it?
we have in future, inshallah, if we both alive, we have a good fruitful discussion in future. No problem. Now, I have a query on Christianity.
So you
Can
have
I
you
talk?
want to change the topic because things is messed up. So
No,
Allah, He
this
sent
is not a problem,
Quran. Look at this God, guys. The
brother.
God,
This problem
this God,
already.
He sent a law about murder. A law about murder should not change. As an example, the law of murder given to Moses should not
Okay.
be changed. That's it. From the time of Moses, if somebody kill and just should be killed, that's it. So this God,
Oh,
he gave a verses, and then he found that people are laughing at his stupidity, so he decided to abrogate the verse. But look what happened. You told me Allah, he write a book. So if Allah decide, he can make you forget the verses because he don't want you to remember it. But now you remember it, and look what happened. You think you should
oh,
follow it. So Allah caused you to be confused. So now Allah, he should cause this verse to be forgotten too. So if
okay.
so, why Allah did not cause this verse to be forgotten like the other verses?
Okay. So, brother, here we go. We have a lot of discussion together, a fruitful discussion. Inshallah, in future, we will again touch. I will come to your channel and we will talk more. But now, can I
My friend,
also see?
I accept cash. I don't accept inshallah. When a Muslim he say inshallah, that means nothing will happen. Like as an example,
Okay, I'm talking about
hold
next.
on, as an example, the non-Muslim says to Muhammad, why you don't have a miracle? Muhammad he said, inshallah, we will have one. Allah told me, wait, and
Okay,
I'm waiting with you. So Allah is waiting until now for inshallah. So don't tell me inshallah we will have discussion. I want the answer now. What kind of God he make a law for murder? And then second day people laugh at him. So he fixed it. He said, I'm going to make a better Quran. Did he say I will make a Quran better than the Quran?
okay, okay. I already told you. Maybe you cannot understand my answers. No problem.
Uh-huh.
Can I now talk about you? What do you have for the humanity? Can I talk on Christianity?
We can tell you what we have for humanity. As an example, Christian, they provided someone like me to get
No,
Allah busted. So
no.
now we are
You have
saving.
query for Islam. Now I have a query for Christian.
Yeah,
This is
yeah. I'm telling you about the Christians. I'm telling you,
no. I have a
The
question. So I
Quran
have
says, my friend, you are questioning
brother.
what the Christians can do for humanity. Isn't it the Da'if Hadith says that is the Christians who can answer your questions?
Okay, okay. That one I also knows. If you want to the answer, then you have to listen me. When some of the verses from Bible, uh, 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 Allah's apostle quoting from that this is the revolution revelation. So he asked the mushriks, the Arab people. Okay, if you do not believe me, then you can check the Bible.
No,
So this is
this is not for the Mushrikeen. This is for Muhammad.
okay, brother. This is another matter. Okay, what about the
No, no,
Christianity?
no. This is not other matter. What a matter? That Allah
We are
changed His
praying.
mind about it too. So what you
I also
have, What
It's
you
an
have,
evidence.
obviously, you don't have God. This is Muhammad fabricating Quran. He is he
No
is he
problem.
is
No
doing
problem.
he is in the
No problem.
laboratory. He says something, people laugh at it, he change it. If God is
Brother,
the one who said that Quran, God should not change it immediately, and he should not make mistakes, because this is a law
okay.
which people laugh at. A man will not be killed, a woman will be killed, a free will be killed for free, slave for a slave, female for the female. This is stupid. So people, they start laughing at it, and then Allah, he decide to fix it. So he said, you know what, let us go what the Jews says. What the Jews says, in the case of murder, eye for an eye. So Muhammad, because he is not a smart man, he thought eye for an eye mean, if you kill my wife, I kill your wife. If you kill my slave, I kill your slave. If you kill a free man, I kill your free man. But this is not what the eye for an eye mean.
Okay.
So Muhammad, because he is ignorant, and
Okay.
you are the one who told me, your prophet do not know how to write, how to read. Is that correct?
Okay, brother. Now, can I talk on Christianity? Be a brave man.
I'm scared.
No, no. You are a good man. I see you. A lot of Islamophobes, I talk with them. They always, try to, how to say it, गालियाँ को क्या कहते हैं? Wait a minute. They always put a bad words in their mouth. So you are a nice person.
So my
So can
friend,
I
but
talk on
but
Christianity?
no problem. But as you notice, you do not even know your religion. So how you can discuss with me my belief if you don't know your belief?
Okay, so no problem. Can I talk on Christianity, brother?
No, I want to know how in the world you can talk about my
Why?
Christianity,
Why?
but you do not
Do
know what is
do
written
you
in your
think
books.
that you cannot give me the right answer? Do you think that you cannot give me the right answer?
I can give you the right answer, but you are very stubborn, because as you see, even your book, even I show you your reference, even I show you your tafsir, still you say to me it doesn't say that.
Okay, this is my belief. Okay, for the sake of
No, it's not. It's
argument,
not your
I
belief. It's not your belief. You're lying. I'm showing the reference in the screen. You say to me, "This is my belief." This is not your belief. I
okay,
show you Ibn Kathir.
okay,
You
brother,
say it doesn't say that. It's in front of you. It
brother,
says it's abrogated. So do you agree it's abrogated or not?
brother. You do. Can okay, brother. I want to say that, for example, if I believe something, but you cannot like it, no problem.
This
That's
is
your
not
decision.
about like it, not like it, my friend. It's about somebody lying. Why you are lying to
Okay,
me, saying this verse is not abrogated, when every single scholar in the Muslim terrorist world, they believe it's
okay,
abrogated.
okay. Let the people decide who want to investigate by themselves,
I have
who
it in
don't
the
want to
screen.
listen you,
My friend, I have
brother.
it in the screen. You said to me, investigate
Okay,
yourself. This is Ibn
okay,
Kathir. Here we go. Let me post it again.
brother,
Guys, who want to
brother.
investigate? Our
A
friend
good.
here is saying, let us investigate. So
Okay,
I show it to him in the
there is
screen.
a
And
there is
still he
there,
don't. Why I want
brother.
to waste my time with somebody who don't agree with his books?
Okay, okay, brother. There is a one suggestion for you.
Uh-huh.
Let the people decide. If they think they are a truth seeker, they can find by themselves who was telling a lie and who was telling the truth.
Okay, why you don't open the page
Do
I
you
just
believe
gave
on
you?
your do you believe on your
My
followers?
friend, why you want to leave it for them? You can get me busted in 2 seconds. It's in front of you. I gave you the page. Open it. It says
Okay,
there. It says
I
there the
want
answer.
to
So you can read it and get
actually.
me busted.
Okay, okay. So can we talk on Christianity, brother?
After you finish this.
What do you want? Okay, last question. Okay, no more question, please, brother. Then I will. I really want to talk on
I
Christianity
don't have
as
a
well.
question. I'm not asking you anything. You see, I'm learning from you. I learned a lot today. I learned that Muslims do not know their book. I learned that Muhammad he forget the Quran. I learned that Allah he change his mind every 2 seconds. I learned that Allah make mistakes. I learned that Allah is not God. As an example, you keep saying to me from the beginning, Allah he knows everything. Well, Allah do not know anything. As an example, the sun set in murky water. What kind of God he know everything? He say that.
Okay, okay. We will discuss later on in your next stream. No problem. I will come. Then we will discuss these matters. Now, can I talk on Christianity?
My friend, I'm not sure I will be live in next stream, because today I was walking in the street and a bunch of girls they tried to kidnap me because I'm so
Okay.
handsome.
Oh,
Listen, don't change
brother.
the
Okay.
topic. Don't change the
Two
topic.
questions.
Don't change the topic.
Just two
Don't
questions.
change the topic. Your God, do you agree
Okay.
that your God he know nothing? He keep changing his mind. because
Okay.
he is the same as any even human being would not do that.
Okay.
I mean, imagine a president. He make a law
Okay.
today.
Be a man,
Second day in the morning, he changed his mind. People will
brother.
laugh at him. What kind of God
Brother.
this God is?
Okay. That's your conclusion, but my conclusion is that okay, that's a fair thing. You conclude. Okay, my conclusion is that I will try to explain you. I will try my level best to explain you all the verses you asked me to explain. Even though Allah is all knowing, all wise, I try to prove it as well. But it's okay if you
Okay,
not
listen,
believe.
listen,
Okay,
listen. You keep saying to me, Allah is all knowing. Do you have any proof?
it's an attribute of Allah.
No, no. I can say a Christian prince is all knowing, but people will laugh at me if I say that, because a simple question you can ask me, I say I don't know. So
For
do you have
example,
a proof that Allah is
okay,
all knowing?
do you have do you have learn do you have read prophecies of Prophet Muhammad?
Yeah, I read them. I laugh at them.
Laugh at them.
Give me one.
Really,
Give me one. Throw one at me.
really,
Yeah, throw
really.
one. Throw one at me and
A
let
lot
us laugh. Go
of
ahead.
prophecies are completed, and you are laugh on them.
None of them completed. Give me one.
Okay. Next time.
No,
I
no,
want to
no,
talk on
no.
Christian.
Because I told you next time I might not be alive. Those women are waiting for me
Next
outside.
time, then we will talk on prophecies of Prophet Muhammad. No problem.
Well, I hear my.
I will. I will give you the reference and I will prove it to you. Okay, brother. Now, can we talk on Christianity?
You want to talk about Christianity? Do you hear me now? I don't know for how long you guys did not hear me. How long ago you guys lost connection? How long ago? Like a minute, 2 minutes? Yeah, there is a delay. 5 minutes? Man, 5 minutes. So 5 minutes. You see, people they did not hear us for 5 minutes. You see, Waqas? So we were talking and people did not hear anything. We lost connection. Yeah, this software is horrible. So sad. All right. So did you hear my answer to him about the Bible? People, did you hear that part or you did not hear it? Some people are saying 15 minutes. Did you hear his question about the Bible? No? Okay, Waqas, can you please say again your question about the Bible because nobody heard it. Look like we
Okay, brother.
look like we
Actually,
look like we lost the connection long time ago.
okay, no problem. Actually, I was open another site, but when you asked me to open the verse of Quran, then I just forget that site. Can I question another one?
Yeah, but just guys, let me remind you what he said. He said, give me the question, the first question, so people can hear it. That's all, and I will answer again because people they lost connection.
No problem. Same question. No problem.
Okay, tell me the
Who
question.
who incited David to count the fighting men of Israel?
No, this is not the same
God,
question. Give me the first question. The first
brothers,
question. People
can
did
you
not hear it.
understand?
People did not hear the question, the first one
I
about
just,
Genesis.
brother, I'm telling you the truth. I was opening a page. That page I am not found again. How can I say?
You asked me about the book of Genesis. You forgot?
A book of Genesis, yes. But my question was about God. In one verse, he said that I saw God, and in another verse of chapter John, the book John, he said that nobody can see the
Yeah, and
God.
now let me answer. So, guys, this is what is a question. He is claiming that there is a contradiction, but in fact, there is not. God, nobody saw God the way he is except the Son. The rest, they saw God. As an example, Abraham, he saw God. God, he came with the three men. So he came to him as a man. Obviously, Abraham, he saw that man who is the Lord. He spoke to him and he saw God, but he did not see him the way he is. In the other scenario, as an example, Jacob, the Bible says, is struggle or was wrestled with angel, but this angel is God, so he came to him in the form of an angel. So nobody see God the way he is and live, but you can see God the way who is not, which means he humbled himself. And this is what happened in the case of Jesus. So when you see Jesus, you are seeing God, but this is the humble image of the visible, humble image of the invisible God. So you can see Jesus, but you cannot see God the way He is. So this is not a contradiction. So I ask him again then, as long we are talking about seeing God, well, in chapter 53, the chapter of the star, your prophet, he saw who, and this is you guys, like you did not hear this part. So, Mr. Waqas, when your prophet, he saw somebody coming from the sky as a star, who is that person?
That is not a god. Maybe angel. If you, I will explain it later in next stream. I told you before.
No,
Now I
no.
want to talk
You
on
see, we
Christianity.
spoke about seeing God. Let us finish seeing God. You said to me, "Is not an angel." Where is the proof?
Brother, why you are not querying me?
Where,
Because you just give
where,
the answer and
where,
that's
where
finished.
you, where is the proof that this is not God?
Okay, where is the proof this is the God?
It
Show me.
says in the verse after it.
Because it's your claim that
It
this is a
says,
God.
it says
Then you
in the
have to prove it.
same verse, in the same Quran, in the same chapter, and then he revealed into his slave that which he revealed. So is Muhammad the slave of the angel or the slave of God?
Muhammad is the slave of God.
Okay, so but there in the verse it says he came down from the horizon and he almost was 2 bows, like 2 meter away. That's it, 2 meter
Brother,
away. So and then he revealed to his slave. So the one who came down and he revealed to the slave cannot be an angel. This must be God. So did Muhammad see his God?
whose slave? If it is written, if Allah is saying that verse, then he had to mention the slave word. What's the problem here? Angel said that he is my slave.
It says he revealed to his slave, the one who came down, he revealed to his
Hmm.
slave. Who is the one who
He
came down?
revealed
Is
to
the
his
one he revealed to Muhammad.
no.
That person, he come to Muhammad to do what? He come down all the way to
Okay.
reveal to the slave Muhammad. So the slave Muhammad is a slave of who? Slave of Allah or a slave of an angel?
Wait a minute. I have to open the verse and chapter because now you are claiming whatever you are claiming. I can't understand. Tell me the chapter number. Which chapter?
How many times I need to tell you the chapter number? Chapter 53, verse number 6, 7, 9, 8. Read on.
One verse. Tell me.
Well, read from verse number 6, 7, 8, because they are continue to explain
Yeah,
the story for you.
okay, okay, wait a minute. 53:6. One endowed with immense wisdom, he came forth and stood poised. 7.
Yeah.
Uh, when he was on the most exalted horizon, on the highest horizon, you can say it. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
then he drew near and hung above suspended.
Hmm.
ओके फिर नजदीक हुआ और उतर आया ठीक है नंबर 9 and was at the distance of but 2 bow lengths or even nearer until he was 2 bows length away or nearer. Okay, again, where is it is written that you said that he said slave, my slave.
Verse number 10.
Verse number 10. Okay, verse number 10, and he revealed to his servant what he revealed.
Hmm.
ठीक है तो so did then he revealed. Okay, so did Allah convey the inspiration to his slave? So many translation. One is, so did Allah convey the inspiration to his servant, then he revealed to Allah's servant whatever he had to reveal. Abu Lala Madudi said, then he revealed to Allah's servant whatever he had to reveal. Fa wahiyal ilah abadi ma ahwahiya. Okay, so here it is not written down. It is written. It is talking about wahi. Do you understand wahi?
Abdul, don't teach me
Do you?
Arabic. Don't teach me Arabic, please. Don't teach me Arabic. Tell me who is the one who came down?
Okay, no problem. So, do you know how wahi comes to a prophet?
What wahi mean? What wahi? You keep saying wahi. I never heard of this word
This ayah.
before.
So you just open this ayah. You just read the word wahi. or in
But
Arabic.
there is no such a word in Arabic. Do you mean wahi?
Wahi, yeah.
Wahi,
So,
wahi, not wahi. Not wahi. Wahi mean weak. So wahi,
okay,
wahi. Okay. So
brother.
okay. So now he is. So
Who?
who is the one who came down and he gave his slave the revelation?
This,
Allah.
this is Angel Jibril.
Oh, so Muhammad, he did not receive Quran from Allah, for his God is Jibreel.
Jibril is the, how to say, he is the, how to say, if someone is, if there is a king gives some message to another one, then how to say that in English? That person
A
who take
messenger,
the
a
message.
messenger. He's a messenger, huh?
Messenger is something else.
Okay, so how the Quran says that this messenger he is the master of Muhammad, and Muhammad is his slave.
No, where it is written that he is the master of
It says
master
there,
of.
it says this person who came down, he came down until he is two bow distance, and then he revealed to his slave. So Muhammad, if this is Jibreel, Muhammad is the slave of Jibreel, not the slave of Allah. Muhammad, he worshipped Jibreel then.
Okay, okay. So, okay, I understand what you are saying. Okay, so in the first verses, the Quran says that how that angel Jibril come to prophet, and in this verse, in 10th verse, Allah tell us that how He revealed His message to His servants. So, what's the problem?
What do you mean how he revealed? So who is the one who came down? The problem is who?
Okay,
Is it Allah?
okay,
If it is
no problem.
Jibreel, if it is Jibreel who came down, and the verse saying, and then he revealed to his slave, that means Muhammad he don't worship Allah, he worship Jibreel. Otherwise, Muhammad he saw Allah.
No. Why? So that's why I'm talking about what does it mean? Wahi. Do you know the meaning of wahi?
Well, this word is wrong because wahi mean inspiration.
Inspiration. No
Yes.
problem.
You are laughing.
So,
No, don't laugh at me. No, don't laugh at me. Please get me busted. So what wahi mean?
wahi in according to Islamic ideology, wahi means whenever Allah wants to talk with Prophet Muhammad, He sent His angel to him.
This is not the question. What wahi mean? You see, you mentioned the word
So
wahi,
wahi, that's
and you
wahi.
laugh at me.
Wahi means this.
Okay, what
Wahi
wahi
means
mean? Why you need to give me a story? Give me what wahi mean. The word wahi. Go ahead.
reveal. It means reveal.
Okay, I will go with you just to show everybody how stupid what you said. It says here, in your reading translation, it says, and he revealed into his slave which what he revealed. But how that can be wahi? Because wahi is something you mention to somebody, speaking to his mind, not speaking to him by voice. That is inspiration. That's why the word wahi mean inspiration.
Okay, no problem. You can take down the classical dictionary. Can I tell you? You can tell me, explain me the actual meaning of wahi. No problem. From the
Yeah,
classical dictionary.
sure. You can open any dictionary. Do you know?
But brother, in that classical dictionary,
Okay.
only wahi means inspiration, nothing else.
It cannot mean anything because wahi, because revelation, have different
So,
words, have different
it
words. My
means,
friend,
my
revelation,
brother. Can I
revelation,
finish? Can I
revelation,
finish,
revelation,
brother?
revelation. Listen, okay, listen. Even if we say revelation, still it's wrong because if he came down in person, that is not a revelation of wahi because wahi is the way you do it. You receive in your mind, it's inspiration. What inspiration mean? Inspiration, it doesn't mean you speak to me and you tell me what to do
Okay,
and then
so
I say
Quran
that
and
inspiration.
okay, talk.
Yeah. So wahi is inspiration, not delivery by word. Do you agree?
Okay, so can we open tafsir? If I mention any tafsir, can you open it?
Sure.
Okay.
All
So
right.
because if we have a lockdown in anything, if you misinterpret anything and I interpret something, then we have to take any tafsir.
But
Okay, isn't it?
how come when I show you what your, as an example, Ibn Kathir is saying in English, a language you speak, you refuse to read?
You can open Abu Lala Madudi's.
Okay, here we go. This is your Islamic dictionary, and this is what al-wahi mean, inspiration.
From where I found it.
And from
Okay, wait a
where I
minute.
find it is, are you eating?
No, actually, I have to feed my child, but it's okay.
I hope I did not break your teeth. So as you see, wahi is inspiration. This is the dictionary. You ask me what dictionary, I'm showing it to you. You know, actually here it
Okay.
says, hold on, it says Arabic, German. But anyway, it's the same. It says inspiration, even in the German. Inspiration.
Yes, you are. Wait a minute. You didn't show me the link. I'm waiting.
Oh, you want the link? Here we go. This is the link. No problem. I will give
Because
it to you.
I'm not seeing your screen, so that's why.
No problem. Here we go. This is the link.
Okay. So first of all, I want to tell you that you can say it, no problem. You can say it inspiration, but there doesn't mean that there is only one meaning, inspiration. Can you
Yeah,
give me the link of?
there's only one meaning, inspiration, because this is what wahi is.
Do you have any
My
English?
friend, Quran mean what? Mean qara'a, which mean he saw and he did read by voice. So it cannot be inspiration. It cannot. Even the name of the book is qara'a. Ra'a in
Brother,
Arabic, ra'a mean he saw. Qarra mean he said. So qarra wa ra'a, Quran. So Quran is an Aramaic word, have nothing to do with Arabic. From qarra wa ra'a. So he said what he saw. So obviously Muhammad did not receive any inspiration. He received
okay,
only something he can read, and he
oh,
was saying what he was reading.
okay. So, it means it doesn't mean only inspiration. It also means reveal.
Okay, let me ask you.
Can you
Okay, hold
can
on.
you show me the English word? English word. It's in different language. I can't understand that word.
What do you mean? Different language.
You give me the link. Which link in this link that was different language, not English.
Oh, you want? Okay, let me find it to you in English. Hold, give me a second. Give me a second. No problem. Here we go.
Almani is a good site.
Yeah, it's a Muslim, website.
Yeah, it's a good site.
Oh, you know it already, huh?
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, very good. Okay, here we go.
I
Al-Ma'ani.
think that you don't want to talk on Christianity. I can understand your situation.
No, I understand your situation. You asked me, I answered you.
No. Actually, this discussion will never end. So I want to end that discussion
Listen.
today.
Did your Quran receive the Quran even in Arabic?
Brother, a lot of questions do you
No,
have,
we
but
are talking
you
about
even
inspiration.
can't give me the
We are
one
talking about
answer.
inspiration. So
Even you don't
we
allow
mentioned to
me to
you,
query
we showed you
on
how
Christianity.
stupid the Quran. The Quran never said Jibril came to see Muhammad. Never said
Brother,
the word Jibril. You Muslim, you corrupt your book.
brother, we are
If the Quran never said the word Jibril, why you are adding it there?
give me the English translation.
I just gave it to you. It's on the screen.
No, you never give me the link.
Here we go. It says all the meaning. Let me give you the link. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Revelation, because God revealed it, but inspiration. But wahi is inspiration.
I also want that your viewers also must see the English.
They are seeing it.
English?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Read it.
Not yet. I am not receiving the link. Can you?
Remember, you laugh at me when I said inspiration. Remember, right?
Yeah, I laugh at because you are just trying to claim only one word.
First of all,
You are
the
trying to
inspiration.
brother. What
No, listen. The inspiration is revelation anyway. If
inspiration
God,
word?
yes, listen. Revelation is anything coming from God, no problem. But when you say the word wahi, you mean exactly how he received it. So it is revelation, but as inspiration, not
Brother, can
as,
you send me the link?
not somebody coming to him and saying to him
Brother,
things.
brother, Brother, you just said that it's only inspiration, nothing
It's
else.
only, yes, it's only. But inspiration is a revelation anyway. But it is
So
inspiration.
okay, so please send me the link.
I sent
So
you the
I
link
can.
already. I posted in the chat.
No, I haven't received it yet.
I gave it to you. Okay, let me do it again. Okay,
Yeah,
hold
thank
on.
you.
Here we go. Did you receive it now?
And brother, don't worry. Yes, I received
All
it.
right. All right.
Okay, so here we go. Al-Wahi, descent from heaven, revelation, be revealed, inspiration.
Uh-huh.
So it means,
So it's revelation. It's revelation as inspiration.
brother, it's okay, it's okay. So here
It's
we
okay.
go.
It's
Now we
okay. Listen,
understand,
listen. I can prove to
bro-
you. I can prove to you that Muhammad is a fraud based in this word alone, because
brother, we
the
proof
only
one.
time. Listen. The
Go
only
ahead.
time Muhammad he received inspiration. The only time he received inspiration is when he received a voice in his head. Do you agree?
One by one. Can I finish this one first?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So here we go. Now we can understand that Wahi means revolution. Wahi means inspiration. No problem. Revolution, inspiration. So in Islamic ideology, how that revealed, this is already written that even in Quran that it revealed by the angel Jibril.
Nowhere in the Quran it says the angel Jibreel revealed anything.
Okay, so
Can you
now
show me
I
a
can.
verse? Can you show me the verse where it says that the angel
Yes.
Jibreel he gave Muhammad Quran?
Okay, I'm giving you the verse.
All right.
Wait a minute.
I will give you 10th century.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
175, chapter 2, verse 75.
Be careful. I'm giving you a trap, by the way. I'm just warning
No
you.
problem.
Yeah, I want you
No
to be smart.
problem. Sometimes I am
If
also a
you
human being.
if you
Maybe I am.
don't
I have.
if you want, I can show you the verse. But I'm warning you, it's a big trap. You will regret.
No problem. No
Do
problem.
you want to help you?
Okay. So
Do you want me
here
to
we
help you?
go. Okay, wait a minute. So can you open chapter 2, 97 and 98?
Thank you very
Verse
much.
number
You
97
see,
and 98.
you just get yourself busted. I told you that the
No
word
problem.
wahi mean inspiration. You said to me no. So what that verse saying? He sent it to his heart.
Okay,
Do you see
brother.
how I
Can
get the
you,
Muslim busted? So you
brother?
Muslims, you deny in the beginning and then I drag you, I put you in a hole, and now you are ready to be buried. So why you said
Okay,
to me inspiration is not what it's meant?
okay,
He gave it to his
brother.
heart. Does it say his heart
Brother.
or his mouth?
Okay. Please open chapter 2, verse number 97 and
It's in the
98.
screen. People are laughing.
Okay. No problem.
Hmm.
Which translation you are using?
It doesn't matter. I read it in Arabic.
Okay.
Does it
So
say
here
does
is
it
written,
say he
say
gave it to his
whoever,
heart?
wait a minute, brother, can I read it? Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Say, whoever is an enemy to Jibril, for he brings down the revolution to your heart by Allah's will, a confirmation of what went before and guidance and glad tidings for those who believe. Okay? So, on above,
So how the Quran came to Muhammad? Did the Quran came to him to his tongue or to his heart?
brother, wait a minute. So here we go. First of all, no problem. This is another question. Please don't jump here and there. First of all, we have to finish this matter, then we will talk on this matter. Tongue hurt, no problem.
No,
Uh,
wait. We are what matter? What matter? You are making me dizzy. So did Muhammad receive the Quran to his heart, which means inspiration, or revelation?
both,
No. It says here he
both,
gave him the Quran to his heart.
no problem. Both. I told you both.
How it can be
But
both? If it is
okay,
to
wait
his
a minute,
heart,
brother.
if it
Why
is
you
to
jump
his
here and
heart,
there?
if it is to his
First of
heart,
all,
if it is the
we have
revelation
to.
came to his heart, that is
Okay,
inspiration.
okay,
Not
okay,
what the Muslim they claim. Muhammad is a liar then. Muhammad he said an
okay,
angel came to him and he revealed the
Oh,
Quran for him by reciting the Quran. But as you see,
okay,
he
brother.
did not recite the Quran by voice, it was an inspiration to his heart.
Hmm. Okay. So first of all, uh, uh, you told me that how Wahi revealed revolution, how it comes.
How?
I prove you that how revolution comes
Yeah.
from this ayah.
How?
Okay.
How revolution come?
Okay. Say whoever is an enemy to Jibril, for he brings down the revolution to your heart by Allah's will.
How he bring it to his heart?
Okay, so wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute. So from this ayah, I clear you that how revolution comes to Muhammad.
Okay.
So
How?
this ayah,
How he
wait a
revealed
minute,
it?
brother.
How revelation come to his heart?
Brother, that can talk on heart and tongue, no problem.
No,
First
how?
of all, we have to
Yeah,
prove
because
the one.
you are dodging the main reason we are talking. How he gave the revelation to his heart? By talking
Oh,
or by inspiration?
okay. So here is not mentioned anywhere that how he reveals.
No, it
So we
mentioned.
just
No, it mentioned. It says to his heart, not to
okay.
his
So
tongue.
heart. So it means heart, no problem.
Okay, so that means it's inspiration.
So no problem, whatever you say.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have
this is mean all the Quran is stupid because you Muslim claim it is
okay,
called
whatever you
Quran.
think,
Hold
brother,
on, let me make my comment.
hold on,
So if it is
brother.
to his heart, if it is
You
to his
just
heart,
said,
that means the
brother,
story about Angel Jibril coming to him
brother.
and reciting the Quran is a lie because he did not
Okay,
need to recite. He gave it to his
brother,
heart.
brother. You just said that Muslims are not respected. You are thinking that we are not respected, and you are respect to others.
I don't
You
respect.
giving respect to
I
others.
never said I respect Islam. I never do. I will never do that. It's sin. It is a big sin for a
Okay,
Christian to respect someone
okay,
like Muhammad.
okay. No problem.
Do you want me? Do you want me to go to hell? Do you want me to go to hell?
Is
So listen now.
brother? No,
So listen. Let us make it simple. Let us make it simple. How
on
the Quran
it's your it's
delivered to Muhammad to his heart? Can you explain to me?
morality, no problem. I have no issue. It's your
No, don't tell
morality
me
that
no
you will
problem. I want to know. I want you to explain how he delivered the
morality
Quran to his heart.
not someone, no problem. It's your morality. My morality told me, Allah's told me that respect others, no problem. It's your
Allah
morality that
never said to you respect the Christian. You are lying again.
okay, brother, I am lying. Okay, so can
Hmm.
we talk on the topic or we go here and there monkey jumps?
Yeah,
Is it
but
is it
let us finish this because this is a disaster. How your prophet received the Quran to his heart?
what it is? We can talk it later. First, we have to conclude the
Okay,
previous one issue.
we will finish this one. If you tell me, did Muhammad receive the Quran as Arabic words?
First of all, we have to set the standard. Okay, so here we go.
Did he receive the
We have to
Quran? Did he receive the Quran in Arabic?
set the standard. I told
You
you
can
that.
set whatever standard you want. Did he receive the Quran in Arabic? Yes or no?
So in this ayah, it is clearly mentioned that who for he brings down the revolution to your heart by Allah's will. Allah wants that revolution.
Okay, but you
Angel
see,
Jibril comes.
but you see,
Brother, please.
you are dodging my question because you have no answer. So I asked you in the beginning, who is the one who came down? Who is the one who came down? You said to me, this is Jibril, correct? You said to
Not the
me,
aspect
the
of
one who came down with the rope, this is Jibril. But the verse is saying he revealed to his slave. He revealed to his slave.
brother,
Listen. So
computer,
when he revealed
not
to his slave, revealed to his slave, if this is Jibril, that means Muhammad is the slave of Jibril.
okay, brother. Are you talking with a computer or a human?
Are you human?
Okay. So if I am a human, then we have to understand that we have to talk accurately one by one, not here and there a lot
Yeah,
of
but I
questions
want to be
together.
sure. I want to be sure that you
This
are
is a
not jumping from topic to topic. So now, the one who came down, why the Muslims add the word Jibril when it says it clearly, then he revealed to his slave.
okay. So from that ayah, first of all, we have to conclude that Wahi means that Hazrat Jibril, Angel Jibril come to Prophet Muhammad. That is the way of wahi, revelation. Okay, is it clear?
No, that is will be stupid, because if you mention to me that
Brother, you
Jibreel,
asked me that you will show me the
you mentioned to me in chapter 2 that Jibreel, he gave it to his heart, not to his
okay,
tongue. That
okay,
is inspiration.
okay. Okay.
Wahi,
So, brother,
wahi
for
mean
example,
inspiration. That mean
brother,
all
for
the
example,
stories you Muslims have about Islam is a lie,
okay,
because Muhammad
okay, brother,
never received Quran in his tongue. He
okay,
received it in his heart.
okay, 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 brother. For example, if something is in my heart and I will always speak it from my tongue, it's not possible that my heart talks. Can you understand it?
No, it doesn't make sense, because if you
Can
read,
you prove
I'm
it?
not talking about your
Okay, okay,
tongue.
brother,
I'm
wait a
not
minute.
talking about your
Can you
tongue can talk
prove,
or not. When
brother,
when the
can you prove
when the
something is in
revelation
my
came to
heart?
Muhammad first, the revelation came to Muhammad first, to his tongue
Brother, no
or
problem,
to his heart.
brother.
Don't tell me no problem. I want the answer. Does it came first to his
Okay,
heart or
I'll
to
give
his
you the
tongue?
answer, but you don't want to listen.
You need to give me an answer.
Oh,
Did Allah give
okay, so
revelation first?
for
Did he
example,
give
if
it as
something
a
is
did
in
he
my
give
heart,
revelation
so
as
what do you
inspiration
think?
to his heart first or to
What
his
do you-
tongue first?
Okay, okay, okay. So this is another issue. We can talk on that
No,
matter.
you see,
Okay,
you
no
keep each
problem.
time we arrive somewhere, you say to me this another issue. We can talk about other time. No, finish it now. Why other
No,
time?
no.
People want to see.
Okay, okay. This time. Wait a minute.
Okay,
First
so
of all, we have to conclude first issue. If something revealed in my heart, is it possible that my heart talk, or it is possible that my tongue talk?
well, the heart is something you hear. That means in silence,
If
not with
something is
voice.
in my heart, how
In
can I
heart,
expose that heart?
it's mean in silence. Nobody can hear it. Nobody can hear it. Only you inside you. That's what in heart
First of
mean.
all, we have to set the first of all we have to set the base. Okay, when we understand the basic concept, then we
Is
will
it
talk on that.
is it
No problem.
in heart? Can Allah deliver Quran to Muhammad without Jibreel?
Yeah, I am studying on that. Yes, Allah have power. He sometimes
So
give
why
the
he never received, why Muhammad never received Quran from Allah then? Because this is what you are struggling with. You keep saying to me this is Jibreel, this is Jibreel, but you just confirm
okay.
now that
If for example,
you're a prophet, never
brother,
spoke to Allah, never saw Allah, never heard a
okay,
word from Allah.
okay,
Did Allah give his Torah to Moses by speaking to him or by Jibreel?
okay, okay. So first of all, tell me that you said that Allah will not do this, whatever you claim. I have an example. For example, your father want to buy something. He walks and go to the market and buy something. Sometime he desire, he wants, he go to the market on car, drive the car and go to the market. Sometime he call and he just ask them that I want this, and that thing will come to his house. So can you ask your father why you do this, why you cannot do that, why you do this? Can you ask?
Yeah, I can. Why not?
Okay, so that's you. If you ask your father, no problem, because your father, you can ask your father, no issue. But Allah is all powerful. Whatever He wants to wish, whatever He wants to do, you cannot question on Him.
So why you ask the Christian why
It's
God he came
against.
as a man?
It's
Here
against.
we go, he's God. You should not ask God why he came as a man. I thought you don't should not question God. So when you want, you question God. When you want, you cannot question God. So you Muslims
Okay,
are hypocrite. So either we can
okay.
question God and what he
No,
does, or we
no,
cannot. So listen, don't change the
no.
topic now. Did Allah
Okay,
send Jibreel to any prophet before Muhammad to deliver him the book? Moses, Isaac,
okay.
Jesus,
So you have to
any
open.
messenger
You have to
of
open,
Islam, any messenger of
brother.
Islam, did Allah except Muhammad send Jibreel to him? No. So why Allah don't want to talk to Muhammad? Is that because he is stupid? How come God he don't have a problem to have to speak to Moses? And not only that, he wrote the book for him by his hand. How come Allah don't have a problem to speak to Isa? How
No,
come
no,
Allah don't have
never,
a
never.
problem to
He
speak to
never,
Abraham?
never wrote a book.
Allah even have no
Allah
problem
never
to
wrote a
speak to
book.
Shaitan, but
Allah never
Allah
wrote
will
a book.
never speak to
Allah
Muhammad.
never wrote a book.
Can you tell the people
Brother,
why?
Allah never wrote a book.
Allah never wrote a book?
Yes, he, by his hands, he never, because he have no hands.
Allah don't have hands.
Yes, no.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
How much sure you are? Do you want to search Google before you give me the answer? You hang up, I think. Allah never have hands. Hello? Are you there? See, when you speak to Muslims, you have to trick them to say the truth. They play games as much as they can. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, where do you go, man? You were searching Google?
Okay. Okay.
So
So,
what do you mean? My
so
God, my God have two hands. Your God don't have two hands. Why?
okay. So if you want to manipulate the metaphoric statement with the real world, then your all arguments are failed in
Okay,
the
but
Christianity.
no, I'm
Can
not.
you understand?
I'm not. My friend, just wait. I'm saying my God have two hands.
So,
How
so,
come my
so
God,
in
the
Quran,
Messiah? Hold
brother,
on. Have
brother.
patient. Have patient.
Qulu
My
Allahu
God
ahad.
have two
Wait a minute.
hands.
Wait.
Why
Qulu
your
Allahu
God
ahad.
don't have two
Allahu
hands?
samad. Lam yalid walam yulad walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. The
Okay,
last verse. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
but what this have to
Do you
do?
understand?
What this have to do with the hands? Are you saying to me if Allah have hands, that make him not unique?
No. In this ayat, it is clearly mentioned that you cannot compare Allah with anything.
Okay, so if Allah have hands, that mean he can't be God, right?
No, it's a metaphoric statement. Can you understand it?
What do you mean metaphorical? So Allah have hands or no? So do Allah have hands or no?
Can you? No, he have no hands. Can you understand the metaphoric statements?
Okay, do Allah have metaphorical hands?
Okay. Now, I think it will not end it. So, in your Bible, it is written that your God is a stone. So, your God is a stone.
Abdul, listen. So you said
Okay.
Allah have two
Your God
hands.
is a shepherd. Your God is a
Listen.
shepherd.
What my
It
God
is
is a stone. This
what
is when
shepherd.
when they speak about the cornerstone. This is an example that Jesus was rejected and he's the cornerstone of everything. So listen. Don't go there. So you are saying to me that your
He
God
is a shepherd.
Allah have a metaphorical hands. Who
Not
said
use
so? Who
his
said
race.
that those hands are metaphorical?
Okay. So, if it is written that the God is a stone, who says that this is a metaphoric statement? Your God says, okay, explain. Where
Because
is
he is
God saying?
because an example, the cornerstone of a building, There's no
No,
building
no,
and there's no
why?
stone.
No, that's not a
Th-
big thing. Same rule apply on the Quran. If
th-
you apply that rule on
no,
Christianity,
no,
then
because
on
all
Quran.
Muslims agree that this is real hands. It's not me. It's not me who is
Okay, so
saying. It's not me who
telling
is saying those are not hands. It is your
statement.
religion. Okay, hold on. What if I show you the scholars of Islam saying yes, Allah have hands?
Scholar, they are also explaining an human. Okay,
Okay,
they are
so
explaining
your prophet is a human
if
too.
someone is explaining an human
So why you accept
uh,
an explanation of your prophet? Isn't he a human?
to understand God, to understand his
Why
God,
you
it doesn't
accept
mean
what your
that.
prophet say if he is just a human? Your prophet explained the
Okay, so
Quran too.
what about the Christianity? Your God is stone. What do you say?
That's false because nowhere it says that. You are making things up.
Okay, can I give you the verse?
No, I know what the verse is saying. You are just making things up.
Okay, so why you are hypocrite? You are
Because
saying that
because your prophet himself he said Allah have two hands.
okay, so he is also using metaphoric statement. No problem.
No,
What's the
not
problem?
metaphorical. Okay, when the Quran says Allah gave the Torah to Moses,
Okay, brother. I
did
hope,
Allah mention that He wrote the Torah for Moses by His
brother,
hands? Yes or no?
brother,
Is the
brother.
Torah
I
a
hope,
physical book and
brother.
written on a rocks? So when Allah
Okay,
He
brother.
said He did write the Torah, did He write the Torah by His hand physically, or those are metaphorically rocks?
Okay, brother. First of all, I will already give you the answer with the one statement. These are metaphoric statements.
Well,
Now,
no
first
problem.
of all,
Can you give me one scholar
metaphoric
says, listen,
statements
listen. Okay,
and
I will go with you. I will go with you. Listen, you are a Muslim from
brother,
Pakistan. You
I
are a
also give
Muslim
you the
from
evidence.
Pakistan. You are
I
a
give you the
Muslim from
evidence.
Pakistan. If there is a single person in Pakistan
I also give you
agree
the
with you,
evidence, brother. Listen.
listen. Let everybody see
Also,
if you are lying or not. If there is a single sheikh in Pakistan agree with you that those are metaphorical hands.
so so I also give you the reference.
Where?
Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahu samad, lam
What does
yalid
have to
walam
do with
yulad.
my topic?
Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute. Listen.
If
Qul
if
walam
there is one scholar in the Muslim Sunni believe those are metaphorical hands, either you say yes and you give me the reference,
tell your
or
followers. What does it
accept
mean?
that all the
What-
Muslims agree that Allah have real hands.
Walam yakullahu kufuwan ahad. Tell your followers what does it mean.
Okay, so you are saying now that Allah is not equal to anyone. So if he have real hands, that means he is
I'm
equal to everybody, correct?
telling you the verse. Walam yakullahu kufuwan ahad. Tell your followers the meaning
I
of
just
this
told them,
verse.
I just told them, are you stupid?
What does it mean?
I just
Again,
told them,
please say.
I just told them, if you have
But
no, you said there's no one equal to him, but you are using this verse to prove that
compare.
Allah
You
don't have
cannot
hands.
dare to compare.
So,
Wait a minute. You cannot dare to compare him with anything, with
okay,
anyone.
wonderful. So guys, if you compare Allah to anyone, that means you commit a great sin. Is that correct?
Okay, so now it means it is understood that that is example, and I can also give you another
Okay,
verse
but hold on,
from
hold
Quran.
on. You just said you cannot compare anything to Allah, but you said to me that the hand of Allah is metaphorical. So Allah Himself, He compare His hand, what He have, in a metaphorical way to our hands.
To make us understand, to make us understand,
Uh-huh. What?
because he uses the word to make us understand.
But now we
Okay,
understand that He have hands. Did He say in the verse this is metaphorical?
what do you think, brother? I have a question. What do you think?
Did he say, just to show everybody how Muslims, they are silly and they are dumb.
Okay,
Did he say anywhere,
okay,
did
brother.
he
I have a
say,
doubt.
listen,
Who is the
he said hands. All the Muslims agree it's hands. So why you are going
okay?
against the Muslims?
Okay. Now, brother,
No,
tell
don't tell me
me.
okay,
I
okay,
have a
okay.
question.
Three okay will not make
I
it
have a
okay.
question.
So
Yes, yes,
is
yes.
it
I'm
true?
telling
Is
you.
it true? Is it
I'm
true?
talking on this. I'm talking on this topic.
Is it
I, I'm,
true? Is it true
I'm
that
talking on
all
this
Muslims
topic. I have a question.
listen?
I'm
Don't be a
this
radio
topic.
station. Don't be a radio station. Is it true that all Muslim scholars agree that Allah have hands? Am I lying?
From start to end, you are questioning.
Here we go. See, now we are in the corner. You don't want to answer. Is it true
Just
that all
stop.
Muslim scholars agree that Allah have hands? Yes or no?
But even give me a second chance to question you.
You
You
see,
even
here
give
we
me a.
go, because now you are trying to run away from the embarrassment. So, if
I'm
all the Muslim scholars agree that Allah have hands, how come you understand something different? Are you human? You said to me, just to show everybody how stupid you are, you said, I don't accept the scholars because they are human. Are you a human yourself, or you are God?
Brother, this is your silly thoughts. I am embarrassed. I am talking with you on this topic. I have a question.
Don't change the topic. You said
Not
the scholars agree with the Christian Prince. That means Christian Prince is telling the truth. This is what the Muslim believe. So now, and you said to me you don't accept them because they are human. Aren't you human
brother,
yourself? So why you are giving your interpretation over their
brother.
interpretation? Allah never said metaphorical. So if the
Oh,
scholar they say this is what
oh,
it's mean, then why
oh,
you are saying no? They are wrong. They are human. Look like you are not a human. Are you Jibril?
okay. Brother, if you are an intellectual person, then you have allowed me to question. Okay?
We are talking. Who is holding you?
No. You are questioning, but you can't give
Oh,
me the chance to question you.
we are not questioning. You are the one who mentions stupid things. I get you busted with it. So look here. Look, hold on.
Okay.
Let me show you. This is your prophet, and now I want you to say your prophet is a liar. Your prophet, he
Okay.
speak about Allah, he wrote the Torah. Allah, he wrote the Torah for Moses by his hands. Why Muhammad saying that if it is metaphorical?
Okay. So, brother, first of all, I have a question.
You can ask the question after we finish. Why your
Can you?
prophet saying he wrote the Torah for you by his hands, if not,
Okay.
if it is not true?
It is true.
It is true.
Yes.
So he wrote it by his hands.
But it is a metaphoric statement, brother. Can
How
you
it's
understand
true?
that?
How it's metaphorical and it's true? I'm asking
Okay.
you how he
Okay.
wrote the Torah for him. Did he wrote it
Okay.
by his hand?
I want to give you the answer, but you have to question. You have to give me the answer of my question,
I
so we
gave you.
can easily.
You asked me a question about Christianity. I answered you, and now you are trying
Yes, you are
to run
so
away.
justified.
So what
Now
do you
you're
mean? What do you
justifying.
mean is true?
You are br-
What do you
you are
mean?
justifying
What do you
all
mean
this.
is true? What do you mean is true?
Question your religion. You are justifying your whole
No
session.
problem. No problem. So when you're a prophet, he said, "Are you question?" Adam, he says to Moses, "You are blaming me, and you are the one who Allah spoke to you, and He wrote the Torah for you by His hands."
Brother, you use your brain just like you use your brain for Islamic scripture. You use this brain for your Christian scripture.
No, I'm not using my brain when I speak about Islam because Islam is laughable. There's no brain here.
Okay, no problem.
It's just a joke. And
When you use
listen. In the beginning, when we start talking, if you remember,
these all criteria of Christianity, brother,
you
these all
said,
criteria of Christianity.
listen. You said to me that you Muslims don't believe in destiny, and now we arrive back. So your prophet, he said that Moses and Adam, they have a debate, which is very stupid because Adam never met Moses, and the debate is Moses blaming
It's
Adam.
afterlife. It's
Hold on,
afterlife issue.
let me
It's
finish.
not in this in this world. It's afterlife issue.
Let me
We are
finish.
talking about
So
afterlife issue.
Allah Prophet Muhammad supposedly saying that Moses and Adam, they have an argument, they were fighting, and now Moses accused Adam because of him
Not
we are out
fighting.
of heaven. Listen,
Not
and
fighting.
then he
Where
says
it is
to
written
and then
fighting.
he says to him that
They are
he wrote for you the Torah by his hands.
they are
And
the noble ones.
I have a da'if hadith in front of
Do
me
you
says
believe on
that.
Moses? Do you believe on Adam? Do you believe on Moses?
Those are our prophet, not yours.
Okay,
You don't
okay,
have
no.
Adam and
So
Moses.
these are the ones. Don't say that they are fighting. There is never written that they are fighting.
Read
Don't
it.
use these words.
Read it. It's in front of you.
Tell me the hadith number.
Da'if hadith number Da'if
Then
2652A.
you give me the reference the hadith. Why
The,
you use the hadith?
because okay, Muslims they lie. This is my point. I want to prove that Muslims they lie.
Okay, no problem. If I am lying, you become a truthful person. Give me the reference and chain of narrations that
The,
this hadith is sahih.
okay,
No problem.
the
Give me the
chain
narrations.
the chain of narration. Muhammad Abdul bin Ibrahim, he said to Dinar, he said to Makki said to Ahmad bin Abda, Ibn al-Dabbi, he said to Ibn Hatim, Ibn Dinar, he said to Sufyan said to Umar, he said to Ibn Tawus, he said to Abu Huraira, he said that the Prophet said, blah, 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 blah.
No
Are you
problem.
satisfied now?
These 7, 8 people prove it that they meet each other. They are not a liar. They are a noble person in their life. They are not a liar. Prove it. No problem.
So you are
And
saying to
even
me,
though
so you are saying to me now they are liars.
the major issue
So now you are
is
saying those 7 are liars.
I said prove it that these 7, 8 people, whichever you quoted from the hadith, these 7 people meet each other. This is the major issue. They are present at that time when they meet each other. For example, first person meet another person. They both are alive at the same time and they meet each other. Then the second person, third person, they alive at the same time and they meet each other. Third thing, this is the way to prove that these say no problem. The fourth
How I
one is
can hold on, my friend, listen. I'm reading. You're so smart.
They are,
So
they are,
how I can prove
not
to
a
you
single
how I
person
can
is
prove to
liar of
you
them.
that Muhammad ibn
Prove it.
Hatim
Not
and
a single
Ibrahim
person
ibn
of them
Dinar
is not a
and listen, we cannot talk in the same time. Listen, how I can prove to you
okay,
that they met
brother,
together.
brother. If you don't know about hadith, don't talk about
Abdul,
hadith, okay?
Abdul,
If you don't
Abdul,
know
how I can
the
prove to you that
rules
they
and
met together?
regulations, then don't say me a liar, okay, brother?
How
It's a
I
request.
how I can prove to you that they are met together? How I
So
can do
if
that?
you
Help me.
cannot prove, then don't say me a liar. Can I say you a liar?
Are you a liar?
Can I say you a liar? Just like you
Well,
say me a
you can,
liar.
sure, go ahead, but you have to
No,
prove
but
it.
I'm not like you. I'm not a morally corrupt person. I cannot say you a liar.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's your mind who is going here and there, try to prove Islam is not a true religion. No problem. It's your mind issue. Your evil sources
But
are
my
convincing.
friend, why you are making a drama? You are the one who said to me,
Okay.
prove that those people they met together.
Okay, so can prove
How
it.
you Muslim yourself
Prove
prove
it.
it? How you Muslim can prove that those people met together? Go ahead.
Yes, yes. That's the good question. Good. That's one I
Uh-huh.
want from you.
Uh-huh.
Don't say someone a liar. First, you have to put this question. When I cannot give you the answer, then you say, okay, you are a liar. So first of all, if this hadith is zaif, you have to go. There is a books of this hadith, mention this hadith already full. They will in that books they have mentioned everything. Which one? Why this hadith is zaif? You can find there. No
Ah.
problem. With
But those
you
who
can
wrote the
find.
book, my brother, but those who wrote the books, they never been there. So how they can
Okay,
mention who was lying, who
okay,
was there,
okay,
if they never been
okay,
there?
okay. If you have a good book or rebuttal of this hadith and you have a good source of people, show me. No problem.
Okay, my friend, let us end the drama. This is a Sahih hadith. Didn't you learn I play with you all the time? Until now, you did not learn. This is Sahih. So now all your drama, it turned to be nothing. So now dry your tears and get ready. It's your prophet saying he wrote it
So
with
why
you
you
with
said
his
me?
hands.
No
He
problem.
wrote
Go
for you
on.
the Torah. This is not metaphorical. You are a liar. He did not say this is metaphorical. He says that Adam says to Moses, Allah selected you, direct conversation with you, and he wrote
The
with his
word
hands
fighting.
the book.
Show me the word fighting.
It's in front of you.
I am not seeing. I told you before. You can tell me the hadith number. I can open it by myself.
Okay, I will give you the link so you can open it.
Yes, brother. Give me the hadith number.
I gave it to you. I gave you the link. I gave you everything. I give you the
Okay.
witnesses too.
Oh,
I
okay,
send
okay, no problem.
I sent to
Give me
you
the number.
Muhammad and Hatim and Ibrahim. I send them all to you.
Okay, so where it is mentioned that they are fighting.
It says there they have argument, don't you see?
Okay, so can you logically explain fighting and argument are same thing?
Like yeah,
Same.
like now I called you stupid, you are an idiot. This is an argument. We are arguing.
No problem, no problem. You can call me idiot, but please explain. You said they are fighting,
Yeah, they are
but now you
fighting. As you
hadith
see, Moses
are
accusing, as you see Moses accusing Adam that he is the idiot who made us all of us go out of heaven. He's accusing him.
okay, okay, no problem. Accusing means fighting. Prove it.
So when the kuffar they accuse Muhammad that he is liar, why Muhammad he command his men to kill them if argument is not fighting?
Okay, brother, logically prove it. Accusing means fighting. Can
I
you
just
understand
did.
me?
I just did. The kuffar they rejected Muhammad. Muhammad says kill them. So
There are
argument.
two different situations. You are creating two different situations and mixing them each
Well,
other. This is not the right way.
both are argument.
Everyone is listening
We
you.
do not know if they are
Everyone is
pulling the
listening.
hair. As I know, Adam he was bald according to Islam. So I'm
Brother,
assuming
first
that Moses
thing,
cannot hold him from his hair. But now don't change the
brother,
topic. Don't change the
brother,
topic.
first of
Does it
all,
say
there is
there?
no
Listen. The
curse.
important is, do Allah have
Brother,
hands? Do Allah have
in this
hands?
hadith, no curse,
Did
no
your
curse.
did
You
your
say in
prophet
this
say
hadith.
Allah he wrote the Torah by his hand? Yes or no?
Okay, so brother, in this hadith, they are arguing each other. They are not fighting. Even in this hadith, I am
What
finding
kind of a
the
prophets, what kind of a Muslim prophet they are arguing about something about religion? What's wrong with them? And why Musa is
Oh,
accusing Adam by
okay, brother.
something?
When someone have nothing to say, then he have to use these words, kind of word. Why they are saying that? Why this? What happened?
Why
Why?
not? Why not? Why not? Why not? What's the
Okay, so
problem? So now listen, listen.
first of
So listen, listen. So listen. Does it say
all,
there that Allah He wrote the Torah for Moses by His hand? Does it say that?
please be a humble person. Don't play a tricks with me. Yeah,
Does it
if you use
say stop your drama? Does it say?
argument,
Does it
argument,
say? Does it say? Why you don't want to answer? Why you have to repeat the question a billion times? I have a headache because of you. Listen.
words,
So listen, listen. Does it say that Allah wrote the Torah by His hand? Is that metaphorical now?
yeah.
How it's metaphorical?
No. I can't understand you. Can you explain it again?
Does the hadith in front of you says that Adam says to Moses, Allah has selected you by speaking to you directly, and He wrote the Torah for you with His own hands. Does it say that, or I'm making things up?
Okay, so I already told you, brother, why you are using this word. Allah have hands, hand. It means it is a metaphorical statement. Can you understand it?
Where it says metaphorical, why you are adding things is not there?
Okay, no problem, no problem. I will tell you,
No,
then you can
don't tell
understand.
me no problem. Give me a firm answer. Show me. One Muslim scholar says this is metaphorical. Can you?
Wait a minute. I am seeing something.
You saw
Okay, so
something.
now can
Are you serious?
okay.
Good
No.
Lord.
I am seeing anything else. Okay, now tell me. There are some messages I want to see. That's from family. Okay, now tell me what you are arguing. Tell me.
Huh? I said, if there is one single scholar between all Muslim Sunni, say
Hmm.
this is a metaphorical or only you. Be honest.
Okay, brother. If for the sake of argument, I can show you a lot of scholars.
Show me
They
one.
will,
Show me one.
brother. Wait a minute. I have not completed yet.
No,
For
no.
example,
Don't waste my
brother.
time. Show me the scholar who says this is
Wait,
metaphorical.
brother. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen first. Then you will ask me a question. No problem.
Hmm.
For example, for the sake of argument, I will not mention any scholar in front of you, but I can mention one ayat in front of you, a Quranic ayat. It will already evidence for me. Now you have to provide any evidence that in this ayat, Allah have two hands. It is correct because I already said wala kulu Allah wa'adallahu samad lakam kulu Allah wa'adallahu samad lak yeah, what's
My friend, all the
okay.
Muslim, all the
So
Muslim
now
sheikhs, all the Muslim sheikhs, they know that verses. You keep repeating yourself like a parrot. So why all the Muslim scholars who know this verse don't say what you are saying? Here we go. This is a big sheikh. He grow his beard with a lot of fertilizer. He is
when
saying,
you talk with the scholar, when you talk with the scholar, then you ask
confirms
him why
this.
you do this because
hold on, hold on, hold on. I will hang up on you and call you back. Let us hear the sheikh, please. Respect, respect. I will call you back. Let us hear the sheikh.
you are
Let us
you are
hear the.
asking me
Yeah, don't talk, because I'm going to play the sheikh. All right? I will play the sheikh.
what does it
And
mean
madhab
play the
Ahl
sheikh?
Sunnah wal
Listen,
Jama'ah,
listen.
from the Prophet ﷺ to the companions, to the tabi'een, to the tabi'in, all agree upon this. So he says, how can we refute and reply to those who accuse the Muslims of giving Allah Azza wa Jal a figure? And he used the word, I never wrote it down and I never took the initiative to memorize it because I don't use it. So how would we reply to them? Akhi, first of all, you don't need to reply to them. The people of innovation and al-ahwa, of desires and whims, those who follow their desires and whims, not the Sharia. You do not waste your time replying to them. Yes, Sheikh, but they are truth seekers. No, they're not. They have a different mindset. They follow innovation, whims, and desires. Our Prophet told us, alayhi salatu wasalam, that this ummah will be divided into 70 3 sects. All of them are in hell except one.
See,
And this
guys,
one is those who
only one will go to heaven, the rest they will go to hell. Okay, now,
are following my footsteps and the footsteps of the companions. These people are not following the footsteps of the Prophet.
see, this guy who is calling me from Pakistan, he is not following the step of the Prophet because he doesn't agree Allah have hands. He's a kafir, he's not a Muslim. He will go to hell. Get graduation, brother.
Wait a
Now,
minute.
the
I am giving you
Quran,
a reference.
Just wait. Let the Sheikh talk, my friend.
in the Quran,
Okay,
Allah
I
tells us
give
that
you,
this is a book
I give you a
Wait,
that
link.
wait.
Please
is
open.
My friend, wait. We want to hear the Sheikh. Come on. Do you have a long beard? You don't have a long beard. Let us see what the Sheikh will say, if Allah have hands or not.
clear in Arabic. So it's an Arabic book, and it was made clear so the Arabs understand it. And Allah tells us in this book that He has eyes, that He has a face, that He has 2 hands.
What? He have face, he have eyes, he have 2 hands. What he have 2? He have a shin, he have a leg, he have a foot.
Specifically, He did not say 1 hand or hands. He said 2 hands. He specified this so that there's no ambiguity of it being a metaphor. When I say I have a hand over you, means that I have a favor over you. So I use 1 hand. That's it. But when I say 2 hands, this cannot be a metaphor. To the Arabs, they know that these are 2 real hands. So the Hadith says that Allah Azza wa Jal has fingers. The Quran says Allah has a shin. So when we come to all of these things, and these deviant people come and say, no. This is not true. Akhi, it's in black and white. It's in Arabic. Allah is telling us. The Prophet is telling us. No. Still, this is a metaphor. Now, why would we even go down this road and talk to them? Such people don't deserve to even reply to them because they're deviant. So stay and remain steadfast. Learn your religion. Abide by the Quran and the Sunnah. And there's a very, very beautiful book that I encourage everybody to study it, which is Al-Aqidatul Wasitiyyah of Shaykh al-Islam bin Taymiyyah. It responds to all of their doubts in straightforward, قال الله, قال الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام. Leaves no room for any ambiguity or for them to try and maneuver, because it's straightforward and it is Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah's Aqidah.
So did you hear it? Did you hear your Sheikh saying that
Okay.
we should not even answer you, brother?
Okay, brother.
They have it.
We should not
Okay,
answer you.
no problem. You asked me, brother. Wait a minute. Sorry. मैं आ रहा हूँ बेटा. अच्छा, brother, I give you a link. You asked me mention 1 scholar that I. Hello.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
listening. I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I give you a link in a chat. Please
Uh-huh.
open it and show your
Are you
followers
a
in
Shia?
front of them.
Are you a Shia?
Whatever I am,
No.
you
Are
ask me
you
a
Shia?
scholar.
Are you Shia or Sunni?
Your argument is finished, brother.
No, it's
You
not.
ask me
Are you
a scholar.
Shia? Are you Shia or Sunni?
Brother, you ask me a scholar.
No, I said, give me 1 Muslim Sunni scholar agree or from
People are
Pakistan. Those are
brother,
Shia.
people are seeing.
The website you gave me is a Shia website, alislam.org,
Okay,
very well known.
People are seeing me. People are seeing me right now.
Okay. So listen, do you accept the Shia
Brother,
opinion?
people are seeing me.
Do you accept the
They
Shia
are.
opinion? Do you accept the Shia opinion or the Muslim Sunni opinion?
I accept all the opinions which are correct in favor of Quran.
So no problem. So do you accept the Shia opinion, because all Sunni against you? So are you a Shia now?
Okay, brother, wait a minute. Where it is written in Quran or Hadith that you will not take the opinion from Shia and you will take the opinion from Sunni,
You're a
or you
prophet,
will not
he said.
take.
You're a prophet,
Yeah.
you're a prophet, he said. My people will be 73 sect. Only one of them will go to heaven. So either the
Is
Sunni, they will go to heaven, or the Shia. Which one will go to heaven?
single scholar? I have give you a link.
No,
Now
those
your argument
are Shia. Those are Shia believe. Those the same Shia. They believe Allah have a face.
finished.
Listen, no.
Brother,
This is not finished, because those Shia, the same Shia believe that Muhammad and Fatima and Ali, they are stars in the forehead of Allah. So how they say Allah don't have a face if Muhammad himself was a star in the forehead of Allah?
Okay, brother. Now let's talk on
No,
Christianity.
don't go. And now this website, as long you agree with it, this is the same website says that you can rent a Muslim woman for sex. Do you want me to show you? The same website.
Okay, brother. You
What do you
are
mean,
already.
okay? No, don't go. I like this website. I love this website. So, do you agree
No.
with this website? Yes or no? Do you agree with it?
What I agree with that.
Do you agree with the website you gave me?
Okay, wait a minute. I will show you another scholar's opinion. No problem.
Well, you just gave me one. They gave me Shia. Do you know even what to read? You just buried yourself. You are out of Islam, my friend. Those are Shia. Those people, they
No
worship
problem.
Muhammad, worship Ali, and
That's
they
not
believe they
who,
are in the forehead of Allah.
brother. You are not who decide I am from out or in. No problem. Just talk with me. Your argument is finished. Can you understand logically?
No, you could not. No, I said to you, you are a Muslim Sunni. Give me one Muslim scholar agree with you.
Okay, wait a minute. I will give you another reference from where you go. No problem. Okay, so here we go.
And same time, hold on. Same time, in the page you gave me, where it says that Allah don't have a face.
Okay, brother. Wait a minute. Okay, another link I have put it. Okay. Okay. Can you open it? I have given you the link.
Okay, hold on.
No problem. I will show you another one. You want me to tell so many scholars. No problem.
You don't have even one scholar.
Even though you said
you don't have even one scholar, my friend. You don't have even one. You will never find one. Never. Those aren't scholars. You are fooling yourself. Where? Give me the scholars so we can love. Where are the scholars?
Okay, I give you another reference. Please open that reference.
I see nothing from my side. I don't open the link, but I just look at what you show, and I search for it. But until now, I receive nothing from you. I receive only that website you gave me before.
I am giving you another site. Open first of all. I will give you a lot of. How many do you want?
Listen. When you say to me a scholar, you give me a scholar, not a Abdul like you. He grow his beard. So give me a scholar. I say to you, if there is a single scholar, even the website you gave me, is not even considered a scholar for any Muslim.
Okay, this website mention everything. Don't worry.
Give me the name of the scholar. Give me the name of the scholar mentioning that. Go ahead.
Okay, wait a minute. I will tell you. I give you almost six links.
Give me a name. I see one. Give me a name of the scholar who says this is metaphorical.
I give you. Okay, wait a minute. I will open one site.
Just to show everybody how silly you are. This is a philosophy of metaphorical. Muslims don't believe even in philosophy. So you give me a website talking about philosophy?
Okay, Imam al-Bukhari.
Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Imam al-Bukhari. Wait a minute, brother. Imam al-Bukhari in his book also said.
I'm waiting. Tell me what Imam al-Bukhari said, so we can laugh.
Related fatwa. Even a fatwa is also present.
Abdul, just give me, just give me, so we can laugh. Give me al-Bukhari hadith number so we can laugh. Go ahead.
Don't worry. I know that you are Christian, so
Abdul, listen. Just to show you how stupid what you are posting for me. You are talking about something else. The Jews, they said to Allah, listen, you are just a silly kid. You don't even know what you are talking about. I'm not insulting you. I can prove it. The website, the article you gave me is about different verse that the Jews making fun of Allah, that Allah don't spend. He don't spend money. He's cheap. So why you are mentioning this to me? What's wrong with you? We are talking about
Brother,
something else. No, listen. Why
oh,
you are being hypocrite? What those verses you
oh,
quote for me have to do with the verse I am showing you?
no, no, no,
Here,
no,
here,
no.
here. This one is about the Jews making fun of Allah, that Allah cannot do miracle to Muhammad. He is cheap in
Which
spending.
side you open?
وقالت
Brother,
اليهود يد
you
الله
open.
مغلولة. So this
Which
is
side do
totally
you open?
different. This is making fun of
Brother, which side
Allah.
you open?
Listen, you see, you are a hypocrite. I say to you, can you show me one Muslim scholar say that verse I gave you about Allah have two hands? He
Okay,
agree that this is metaphorical. What you did, you gave me other
okay,
verse speaking about the Jews making fun of Allah, saying he's a cheap. This is not about his hand. This is about he is a
okay,
cheap. He cannot do miracles.
okay. Okay, brother, I give you the link, but it doesn't mean that in that link there is not mentioning of hands also. If you can
Okay,
scroll
hold on.
down,
Okay, listen. You
brother,
are the
first of all,
okay.
can you,
You are the
brother,
one.
can
You
you
are the
please,
one. Listen.
uh,
You are the one who mentioned
brother,
that
you
to
have to
me.
decide
Listen. You
which
are the
side
one
you
who
want.
mentioned to me.
Which side,
Like, listen. Everybody laughing at
which
you.
side
You
you
are
want.
the one who mentioned this to me, that in Al Bukhari, Hadith number 6614, and Sahih Muslim number 80, it says he wrote the Torah for you with his own hands. But where there it says this is metaphorical.
Okay, okay. So you asked me to mention of one scholar, and now
Where
I
this
give you a
where
six
Al
different
Bukhari,
sides.
where Al Bukhari he said this is metaphorical. You said to
So,
me, you
okay.
said to
So
me, Al
now your
Bukhari he said.
no. So now your argument is finished. Can you understand it? Logically, you are finished,
No, you did not give me anything.
brother. I
Wh-
give you six links.
None of them saying that Bukhari he said this
Open it.
metaphorical. None of
Okay,
them
okay, brother.
said.
Okay.
Listen, where Al Bukhari? I'm showing it in the
So there
screen.
is your
Where Al
homework. Okay,
Bukhari?
listen, listen.
Where Al Bukhari? He said that this is
Okay,
about writing the Torah by his hand. It's metaphorical. Go ahead,
okay,
show me.
okay, okay. So I give you six links. Be a
None of
student.
them. Stop repeating. Give me the
Read,
number. Give me the
read
number
it.
of. Give me the
It's
name
your
of the
homework,
scholar. Listen.
brother.
Give
I will join you next time. Okay,
Give
I
me
have a
the
family
name
time now.
of the scholar. He
Brother,
say what you said.
brother, brother, we have also, Allah asked us to fulfill the desires of your family. So now it's a family time. Can you understand it?
No problem. You can go and come back and fulfill the desire. No problem. But don't lie next
Okay,
time,
so
because
next
I
time is,
have
brother.
listen. You have no scars. I have Ibn Kathir. I have Al Qurtubi.
Okay,
I have
no
Al
problem.
Tabari. I have Al
No
Jalalain.
problem.
I have Ibn
Okay,
Abbas,
I
the
give
cousin of your
you,
prophet. I have Al Bukhari. I
okay,
have every
brother.
single video in YouTube. Every single
Okay,
Muslim agree that Allah have hands. So either you admit
okay,
that today you left Islam, you became a Shia, thanks to
okay,
me.
okay.
Did you become a Shia today?
Brother, listen, I give you six different
Did you become a
links
Shia
from
today?
six different,
Listen, you quote for me a
brother, I
Shia
want to
website.
conclude.
You quote for me a Shia website site with no
Brother,
shame.
next time I will
But
come. You are a nice person.
Even the Shia agree that Muhammad and Hussein and Hassan and Fatima, and Ali, they used to be in the forehead of Allah as light. They are not even a human. So the same website you are
Okay,
quoting for me from is anti-Islam and against what you believe. This is how foolish you
okay,
are. You are desperate to prove to me that you are right, but
okay,
nobody agree with you.
okay, okay. So I give you a six different links from six different scholars,
Okay,
and
before you
those
leave,
links,
before you leave,
brother,
Waqas,
can
before
I
you leave,
finish? Brother, can I
Waqas,
finish?
just a second.
Okay.
Why Ibn Kathir? Why Al Qurtubi? Why Al Jalalain? Why Al Tabari? Why all them? Ibn Abbas, the cousin of the Prophet, agree Allah have hands, Allah have feet, Allah have fingers. What's wrong
Because
with
they
them?
are not muftis. Okay, understand. They
They
are
are
not muftis. They are not fatwas.
Ibn
But
Abbas, Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your Prophet, is not Mufti.
no, no, he is mufti. But at that time, the people have not so much sense. Maybe he cannot give them. Even if you have a knowledge of linguistic of Arabic language, then
Mhm.
you know very well that Arabic is the vast language of metaphorical statement. So number
So why this sheikh in the video, he said it's a clear Arabic. There's no way this is metaphorical, and the Arabic is so clear. He did not say like
brother. Okay,
my hand on you. He said
quick,
I created you with my two hands.
quick,
While you're a
brother.
prophet, he say Allah. Okay, hold on. I want to go with you, just
I
because
want to finish this.
I know your family, they need you. Just for a second. Why your prophet, he said Allah have 5 fingers. This is metaphorical for what?
Okay. I will talk in the next stream. Okay,
No.
now I want to.
Just a minute. It's a metaphorical for what? Allah have 5 fingers. Make it metaphorical for
Okay.
me.
Yes. It is a metaphoric statement.
For
I will
what?
prove
For
it
what?
in next
for-
stream. Wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
First of all, you asked me mention a single scholar.
You did not give
Never
me any.
said
You did not give me any.
Okay,
You did not give me a single scholar.
brother. Can I finish, please? Whatever I am lying.
Where is the
what-
scholar you gave me? You gave me an article. None of them is a scholar.
if you
None
think
of
I am lying,
those
no
is a
problem.
scholar.
Let me finish, brother. Please, respected brother. Let me finish. If I am lying, you ask your followers when I go. No problem. First of all, you asked me that even a single scholar you mentioned, that was your argument. Never said Shia or Sunni. I give you 6 different links.
My friend. No, I mentioned. I said you are. Can you show me one Muslim Sunni from Pakistan agree with you? I mentioned it clearly. And when I say scholar, I know that you are a Muslim Sunni. So why you are mentioning to me someone is not even a Sunni, and they make fun of your prophet? So either you agree with the Shia. Okay, the Shia believe. Listen. If you agree, listen. Do you agree with the interpretation of the Shia? Yes or no?
Okay. First of all, the other 5 links are not Shia links.
Not even one of them says what you are saying. Where is the sheikh who said? Who is the scholar said? This is metaphorical. Read it for me. Here we go. I have it in front of me.
Okay, brother. Now, first of all, in next stream, I will tell you why I believe someone.
No, don't tell me why I believe. Listen. You said to me, you gave me 6 Muslim websites. Where is the scholar saying this is metaphorical in the website you gave me?
It's me, because I request you that I have a family time. Brother, listen.
No problem. You have funny time, but you said to me you gave me 6 websites, but none of them mentioned that one scholar really said that he have metaphorical images. This is an article, and as you see, the hadith you gave me, it is the opposite.
Okay, brother. I am these links. Okay, this is a homework for you. You read all these links, and in future we have talk. Okay,
my friend. In graduation, you left Islam because now you believe in the Shiaism, and you are not a Muslim no more. You believe that Allah have a face, and Ali and Muhammad and Hassan and Fatima, they are light in the forehead of Allah.
Okay, brother. Next time talk. Okay, bye.
All right, good for you. Don't forget to beat yourself next time in Ashura. I mean, do you see how much they lie? He gave me an article. This is an article. None of those who call them scholars saying what he is saying. Those are just hadith. And they are not saying this metaphorical. So somebody made a stupid article and he is explaining as he wish. I said to him, give me a scholar. Where is the scholars? Where is the scholars? You know, I don't open links. But when he posted in Skype, I searched for, because the title show there. So I searched for the title and I find the link he is trying to give me. Do you see how stubborn they are? I mean, it's in the front of their eyes. So it doesn't say abrogated, my friend. It says in the front of you, it's abrogated. No, it doesn't say abrogated. Abdul, it says abrogated. No, it doesn't say abrogated. It's in the front of me on the screen. It doesn't say abrogated. Your Muslim sheikhs, all of them, they say the same. They say even those who don't believe in this, they are not Muslims. And by the way, if Muslim cannot even agree if Allah have real hands or not, what a messed up religion. Do you notice now what we have? You witness how confused, because if this guy is being truthful about his belief. not lying, just to defend. That means the Quran is a book of failure, because Allah in the Quran said, I made the book clear, and do you see how clear it is?